Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! Little light on the couch today, or not.
Or not.
We all we got, we all we need. How everybody feeling today?
Feeling good.
Like you just came from hooping?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my cardio and lose some weight,
Uh-oh. Miss BC, you rocking the Jay-Z?
Hey,
Rockefeller.
Yeah, the whole with the S. Carters. No, I get down.
Okay.
Inspiration from the Diddy doc?
Huh?
With the biggie glasses?
Yeah, with and then the death row. I just inspired.
He inspired
back
you.
to the '90s.
Ken, you made a cameo in the Diddy doc, I heard?
Not a person. No, I'm sitting there watching the joint and they're in the little ballroom. I'm like, hey, I know that jersey.
It counts.
Yeah, somebody had on that Nets jersey in the little ballroom. So
He made the doc.
I was just sitting there. Hey, I made it.
Made the doc. Fuck it.
That shit #1 everywhere.
Back down memory lane, but this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely host Josiah Johnson. Sadly, Gil is not with us today, dealing with some personal matters, but we'll be back in the arena soon. However, we do have NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young, here with us.
I didn't hear it. Thank you.
There it
Give me
is.
my shit. Give me my shit.
On this side of the couch, representing Tough Crowd and a card-carrying country club member, Mr. B, Brandon Jennings. The Rock is in the building. And on this side, the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back here with us.
What's happening, man?
And last but not least, the man they call Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants, back in the arena. The spike bat. It's one of those days. Enthusiasm.
Yeah, man, days off. I get to watch some shit. Hopefully we circle back to some topics.
As you know, we are always free to circle back to whatever you want to.
Ducking and dodging.
This is panel, brother.
Gil not here, so we have leeway, as Chris Paul would like to say.
Okay. Percentages only go up when Gil not here.
Get those numbers up, but we got a lot to discuss. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. The Knicks are headed to Sin City for the chance at an NBA Cup championship. But does Brunson have a strong enough supporting cast to lead them to their first finals since 1999? Jaylen Brown has been putting together a career year for Boston without Tatum. Are the Celtics still a legit threat in the East? They've been playing very, very well lately. The East is wide open. And Giannis reportedly met with some Bucks teammates to tell them to avoid the outside noise and focus on basketball. What does Milwaukee need to do to keep their franchise player with the franchise? But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. New to Underdog, use code GIL and get $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5 entry, win or lose. Underdog's available in most states, including Florida, California, and Texas. Support the show, claim your bonus, and start playing today with code GIL. And as always, if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. So let's start right away in Milwaukee. So while Giannis' future in Milwaukee remains unclear, with the Greek Freak sideline for the next few weeks while dealing with a calf strain, there are varying reports about what's going on behind the scenes. So according to Shams, the Bucks are in discussions with Giannis' agent about his status, and the locker room is starting to feel the tension between Giannis and the team. NBA insider Chris Haynes also delivered an interesting report during an appearance on NBA TV's The Association Tuesday night, saying that sources told him Giannis recently met with some of his Bucks teammates to address the trade rumors. So according to Haynes, Giannis' message was to focus on basketball and to not let the outside noise distract them, while also relaying he can't control what goes on or what even happens to him. I don't know if I believe that to be true, but it is what it is. But what we do know is the Bucks are currently 10-15, sitting at 10th in the Eastern Conference, and they've lost 10 of their last 12 games. Mr. B, Mr. 414, Mr. Bucks in 6. If you were the Bucks, how would you approach this situation with Giannis moving forward?
How would I approach the situation? It's up to him. The meeting is not a big deal. That's what you're supposed to do, as a leader. When your team is struggling and guys are on the team that's playing for contracts too. So at the end of the day, you should just focus on basketball. Whatever happens with him has nothing to do with the team or has anything to do with any of the other players, because you still got a job to do. So the Bucks, they're going to do what they got to do that's best for them and for the future, and I'm sure Giannis is going to do what's best for him, for his future. So I think everybody just needs to just let it go and just focus on basketball at this point, because it's just repeating news that's been happening for the last 5 years. So if he's leave, he leaves. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to play basketball. So just focus on basketball.
Obviously, Sean's reported that the Knicks and Bucks were in preliminary trade talks back in August, with Giannis expressing desire. But we're hearing a bunch of different things. Windhorst said that Giannis had requested a trade, then Backtrack said he hadn't. Chris Haynes obviously has his sources telling him what's going on. But let's move over to this side. Cemetery Larry, when you see the situation going on with Giannis and the Bucks, if you were the Bucks, how would you approach the situation moving forward? Is it time to start thinking about looking at some of these offers, or mend the fences with Giannis, keep him with the franchise?
If I'm the Bucks, If I'm the Bucks, what am I thinking? It's based on his energy, because if his energy is disconnected from what we're trying to do, I'm definitely shipping him off. I'm not going to sit around and wait for, him to request or for the public opinion to sway what we need to do. Like you said, if it's a business, which the NBA has shown to reveal that it's more of a business than it is a sport. So at this particular juncture, we look at what the Bucks need to do internally after they've made so many mistakes repeatedly back to back to back, getting rid of coaches, getting rid of players, not really getting nothing for Dame Lillard, not really appeasing what Giannis has been asking and requesting for. I think as an organization, it's time to rebuild wholeheartedly. And I think with that decision, you got to look at the assets on the table and see where you can shop everybody. This is not a Giannis thing now. You break up Giannis and like we've heard, 90% of the team. You're going to get rid of 90%, get rid of 100%.
just start fresh.
Start fresh. Ooh. There's no reason not to. So regardless of who's playing well, that would be if I'm the Bucks, for sure.
Yeah. So just staying on that Bucks side, you got Giannis, Kenyon, under contract this season, next season, has a player option after 2027 that summer, has voiced his concerns repeatedly about wanting to be in a winning organization. And Rashad, to your point, the Bucks have made a lot of decisions. It seems like he's at least known or approved of some of those. Obviously, there were reports that he wasn't rocking with Dame getting waived. One of Miles Turner didn't realize what it was going to take for him to get there. But now you've got multiple seasons now, first-round playoff exits for a guy who wants to bring another championship, add another piece of hardware to his resume. If you're the Bucks, how are you looking at this thing?
Yeah, like Shah said, Brandon said, it just depends on him. It depends on his energy, depends on what he wants to do moving forward, and you have to act accordingly. He is an integral part of what you have done. He did bring you a championship, so those things have to go into account. But what does it look like for him moving forward? What is his energy like Rashad said? What is his locker room presence? So things like this need to be said from him. Let's just go play basketball. You guys play basketball, and whatever happens is going to happen. We to continue this same song and dance year in, year out, off season, what he's going to do, because moves have been made that wasn't in their favor to go out and get another championship, I think. So, and where are we now, right? Is our roster good enough with Giannis to go out and compete? Yeah. Which I think that answer is no, because you just don't fall off the cliff if he's out this way. I think you evaluated closely on how he is, and if there's an opportunity to get some draft picks and things, like some first-round picks from some teams and put him in the right situation, somewhere
if you go to New York, who has more pressure, him or Luka? To win a championship.
Giannis goes to New York. It just depends on who they have to give up.
Yeah, for real.
But it's the East, so we are expecting.
Giannis,
you know what I'm saying? You were expecting if he goes to the Knicks and they trade for Cat, and he goes there,
Yeah. Shit, they
Who
got
has
a
more-
good chance. I think they will become a favorite. They'll become the favorite in the East. So the pressure will be there to yeah, I think. But I really like Luka. The pressure's not there yet until LeBron leaves.
Okay.
So I don't think he's facing that pressure until LeBron steps away. Just a shadow there. I'm gonna just.
I mean, but keep it real, we talk about the East. The difference between making the finals and winning the finals. If you're looking at this Oklahoma City Thunder squad right now, and you're any of these superstar guys around the league that want to win a chip, what's the best path to accomplish that?
Will not go to the West. I can tell you that.
I mean,
'Cause that is.
You want to stay away from the West.
it seems like Oklahoma City's the
Too many superstars in the West too. Like you're gonna be. Yeah, your best chance is to stay in the East.
Oklahoma ain't all superstars. They got you got to get the right role players too. I feel like for Bucks to be the Bucks, I feel like they got to get the right role players. They've been shooting for the stars, getting superstars, and things ain't working. They gonna mess around and do another dumb trade for. Giannis gonna get mad again. We're gonna be talking about this all over again.
Do you think it's the feeling of trying to get back to the finals when teams win? Like they want that feeling back,
They
so
want
they,
that
so
feeling
they make
back.
desperate moves or risky moves
they-
to be like to
We
keep
got
that.
better
And it's the media.
Keep the fan base.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
the
to
media
fool-
that-
To fool the fan base and be like, we
Yeah.
got better when we made a move
Right.
when we didn't have to.
right? Like you think, some teams do that, like to where it's like,
Yeah.
where we could just stay where
Milwaukee.
like,
Milwaukee,
yeah.
they had to-
Getting rid of Drew and all that,
Yeah.
that shit hurt.
Yeah, where we could have just stayed right where we were
Yes.
at, right, and just kept
Yeah, like that. Like if
Kept it
you
going.
really think about basketball, Giannis and Drew, that group with a healthy Chris Middleton,
Yeah.
they played well together because they did something different, right? Yeah, if you wanted to upgrade anything, it's the 5 position. Or if you want to change anything, because you can go out and get you another 7-footer that play from free throw line to free throw line.
Yeah.
So that's Brook Lopez. That's all he was. What?
3-point line.
That was,
It's for me. It's hoop. Like
Yeah.
when I want to talk hoop, I want to talk the totality of how year to year, right? If teams are competing, there's going to be that one team that we see that's going to be above shoulders, head and shoulders of everybody else for this season, particularly. Every season after that is still back to hoop. Everybody got an equal chance. No matter how well you're playing in the beginning, how well you're playing at the end, it's still basketball. It's still, we have a chance to go out there and beat these guys, whether it's a 7-game sweep or first round exit, whatever it is. These teams can play bad. Guys can come in and shoot bad. We can go in there and play good defense. I'm thinking this year is not an Oklahoma City sweep. I think everyone's with the propaganda and the promotion of how well they're playing. They didn't change their team. They didn't upgrade. You got the West. Houston's playing well. New York's playing well. Certain teams are playing well. Certain teams aren't. But then we look at what hoop is. It's ups and downs, game and runs. It's how you get your chemistry going when you need to win 6 in a row, 7 in a row. We start talking about hoop later in the season when these teams start playing better. These teams that's playing good start playing a little bit worse. They lose a couple games in a row. Competition starts to spike up. I look at basketball being basketball again, just like it was last year. Last year, basketball was basketball because OKC made a run. They came in, they made motherfuckers play. They challenged everybody. But guess who else did the same shit they did? The Indiana fucking Pacers. And that's not a likely team that we like, oh, they gonna make it to the fucking finals. Not thinking that.
no, their best player hurt.
And they still got there.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
And their best player is not one of the top 15 best players in the league.
Oh, you don't think highly of top 15?
16, right at 16.
Oh. Okay. He's 16.
Right at 16.
Okay.
He not a bad. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like Indiana wasn't picked above everybody else, but they play hard, they play smart, they play together. If we get back to hoop as an individual league, these teams all have a chance.
So when you say you don't think the Thunder obviously didn't improve the roster, but were able to keep their big 3 core together, got a lot of young guys, especially now they're getting a ton of opportunities to play 4 quarters. be put in this position. Start the season 23-1. Obviously tied their franchise record with a 15-game winning streak. Potential to set a new one.
They had the biggest free agency the free agent you could possibly get. That's experience.
Yeah.
A young team winning it. It was tough. Like the Denver series was tough. The Indiana series was tough. But they found a way. So I think those experience carried over to this season. That's why they came out motherfucking balls to the wall, right? They learned how to win in tough and close games. And if Shay's Shea haven't played fourth quarters. So winning, if they need him to start playing fourth quarters, their closer hasn't been out there. He hasn't been in a position to have to close games yet.
Boston Celtics, when they won the championship next season, we was expecting Jason Tatum to come out with something to prove.
Yeah, that was that.
He did. Started hot. Everybody's like, all right, now this is the guy we wanted to see in the finals. Blase, blase, blah. Same when Jokic and them won. When they won it, we wanted to see more Jamal Murray.
But they didn't get better though.
100%, but they still had the team chemistry. The chemistry's there. So the chemistry carries over, like we're talking about right now. Their chemistry's carrying over. We don't see anybody jumping out at us with their team, but Shea's doing what Shea do. Just like Joker's gonna do what he do. Anybody who wins the championship, you're coming back with that same bravado. You want something to prove, whether it's Jaylen Brown or Tatum or Jokic or Murray, or it's now Jalen Williams has to come in and he has to say, now I've been out half the time and these guys been winning without me. I got something to prove now. But the rest of the league got to actually take that as a slight. Like we gotta challenge them now. We can't just let them walk through the whole shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's like when you're a hooper, you take that challenge.
Well, I can hear you. I hear you. I'm pretty sure the rest of the league, tonight gonna be our night. They taking that challenge and they going out there getting smacked.
Tonight's gonna be our night. It is no such thing as people just being
Tonight's
night.
our night.
What we know is OKC has
everybody wanna be
the weakest strength of schedule up to date.
It don't
It's
matter
been
about
proven.
that. All right, well, they didn't
So
want
when you can show that, you can show that we really haven't been playing the tougher teams yet. We got momentum based on our schedule.
Yeah.
Now
We didn't make
we good.
We didn't
But
make
the problem too, though, is it's a lot of mid around the league. When you look,
It is.
It's
That's why I said a lot of good teams are playing bad.
Who?
A lot of good teams.
Who?
Cleveland, Orlando, fucking Dallas, fucking San Antonio. Look, they're not playing the best basketball.
They don't have their best players. They
Exactly what I'm saying.
Guys are
Shit,
hurt.
even
Look,
Phoenix.
Minnesota, yeah.
Phoenix don't got Jalen Green. They in the mid. It's a lot of guys and a lot of teams,
They got a chance to get their ass whooped in a 7-game series.
but they
by them.
still have contention where they can provide a challenge to the team that look like it's easy. And that's just me talking about
It ain't happened yet through
You
24
think
games. It ain't
people
happened yet
ain't been
through
trying to
24
challenge
games.
them every night?
no.
Oh, they just win?
It's young teams just out there trying to prove themselves individually. These are not
Let you
teams
discredit
playing.
them boys.
Yeah, man.
These are not teams playing.
I'm not finna let you discredit them boys at 23-1, Shad.
That's cool.
Like, no, them boys 23-1. They out there
come
putting
on,
foot in
man.
boot. Every team they
Strength
play.
of schedule
every
matters.
team is it an NBA team?
Strength of schedule
Or is it
matters.
an NBA team?
Just like the college football
They playing
system.
an NBA
You
schedule.
don't get Notre Dame didn't get in.
Because they ain't never been in the conference. They ain't got shit to do with the NBA.
All right,
First top
they
five.
ain't
shit
never
to do
been
with
in the
NBA.
conference. So you
Wait,
guys
they
ain't
never
played.
been in the conference.
Nobody worth playing on the East.
That's their
Lakers
fault.
and Nuggets.
It ain't nobody fault. They gotta get that. They gotta prove it.
So what are the Lakers
Is their
Lakers
schedule
are number
NBA
3 in the
schedule?
number 3 in the
And
league.
they beat the
Everybody's
Lakers by 30.
Are they
Who did the
playing
Lakers
NBA
have?
schedule?
Who didn't the Lakers have that game?
So they didn't have Jalen Williams neither. So what are you saying?
Exactly.
So what are you saying? Lakers
when-
didn't have theirs. They
so
didn't have
when
their
the
second
teams
best
come
player.
back around-
and got smacked by 30.
Come back around.
So
No.
You got to play Houston again that
They
you
gonna
beat by
smack
one.
them again.
We'll see.
They gonna smack
We
them
will
again.
see. We're not gonna say it on bias.
They
We're not
gonna
gonna say it
smack
on.
them again.
I'm talking who? I'm not
too.
talking
It is.
They
hypothetical.
23-1.
I'm not talking
It's just
hypothetical.
people that
the
better
hoop
than
matter
I'm
is,
not talking-
the
I'm
hoop
not talking
matter is they
about-
23-1.
Yes, it is.
So you want to talk
But
hoop,
the fact
and
is
they
that
hoop, and
the strength of schedule is
the fact
the
is,
worst in the league.
The fact
That's
is they
a stat.
23-1.
That's a stat.
That is a fact.
That's a stat.
And
Is
the
that a
stat
stat?
is it's 23-1.
Josiah?
Is a stat
That's
too.
a fact.
There's a stat.
Kenyon said,
The
we all wanna lock
weakest
on.
strength
Night
of
is our
schedule
night.
in the league.
Night is our night,
Stat.
man.
Yes.
So that's
23-1.
Yeah, that's for them games.
23-1.
I think the difference.
You gonna get them in. We gonna
The difference with this
go back in
under
the locker
team
room.
versus these other teams that have won a championship, right?
That locker right
You saw Celtics win a chip, try to run it back
So was
with
you
their.
saying that last year when Cleveland were winning all them games in a row? They weren't playing nobody?
What?
What? You heard what? Water. What? Water.
What?
Water.
Was I what?
Was you saying that Cleveland won all the games in a row? They ain't play nobody? Strength of schedule. It don't
Because
matter.
they
man.
was playing
The
guys.
NBA team.
What do you mean?
The NBA
They
team.
were playing guys. They didn't have the
NBA
worst strength
team.
of schedule.
They're NBA team.
That's the difference.
You said
They hooping,
Yes.
right?
They hooping.
23
They were
and 1.
playing teams
But they're
that
playing
were
people
healthy
in the
and
NBA.
that were good.
23 and 1.
NBA team.
Not playing the worst teams in the NBA.
23 and 1.
What's the
Well,
argument?
send them to the G League.
Man,
then if
y'all
they so bad.
know this.
What's
man.
23 and
Hey,
1.
y'all acting like
23
if we
and 1.
college basketball, we start
talking
our
NBA.
first
All right,
10
let's
games
talk about NBA.
against
teams,
non-conference
so.
teams
We
that
talking
don't
about
have a
NBA here.
name.
We talking
We
about
start
NBA.
our whole season off 10-0.
We talking
We
about
become
NBA
number
here.
one, and we ain't played nobody yet.
I used to see Pittsburgh do that all the time.
Come on, bro. We know this is a thing.
Talking about the NBA
The
here.
thing,
We're
the
not talking about
NBA,
college.
the worst
30
teams
teams
in the
every year.
NBA,
talking
the
about the
worst
NBA here.
teams in the NBA.
You want to bring
have
college
played
football
all the
in this,
worst.
college basketball into this conversation. We're
I'm gonna
talking
bring
about the
all
NBA.
the metrics I need
To
so
what?
that you understand.
There's no understanding. 23 and 1.
Because obviously there's no
Only
It's
understanding.
the NBA,
23 and
it's the
1.
NBA show.
They did, but 23 and 1. I think the difference between this Thunder team and some of these other squads, Celtics tried to run it back, but obviously came to those financial issues, had to break up the team. The Thunder have so many assets that even if they do stumble into a roadblock, they could make a bunch of fuck you trades year to year just to keep this championship window open. Not to say they have to, but looking at them now, 23 and 1.
The fact that you won a championship and you came back the next year starting off like this says a lot.
So they have capital to play
It
with.
said a lot with the Warriors too.
It did.
The fuck are we talking about?
It
They
did.
came back and
Fucking
won.
rebuttals is crazy.
And they came back and won the
Damn,
next
they
year.
didn't come back and win shit. They
They
went
did. They
73
came back,
and 9 and
right?
they
And
lost.
then they came back and won the next
They
year.
lost.
And then they came
Right
back
now,
and won the
this
next
team
year
23
again.
What the fuck are we talking
Right?
about?
We-
Were you on that
This
team?
team
And they
23
came
and
back,
1.
they lost, right? 73-9. They came back
we
and won,
talking
right? Then they
about?
came back and won again, right?
23,
All right, let's talk
They
fucking
didn't
hoop.
have Steph Curry.
Let's
They
talk
didn't have
fucking
Klay
hoop.
Thompson. They didn't
Yeah.
have all those guys.
Let's talk
Oklahoma
hoop.
They
City
got one
got
guy.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and all them dudes 23 and 1. So all that shit y'all talking about, I don't give a fuck about. They 23 and 1 right now.
Against the same 30 teams
Same
every year that's in the
30
fucking NBA.
23 and
Let's
1.
talk hoop. The same 30 teams that's in the
23 and 1.
NBA every
The
year.
other 29.
This ain't no college shit. This
cool.
ain't no
23 and
randoms.
1.
That's cool.
23 and 1.
I said what I said.
Soon
I
to be
gave my
24 and
take.
1. Like Kelly Robinson said.
I gave my take.
Hey, like Kelly Robinson said, 48
Is it
and 0,
obvious?
soon to be 49 and 0.
I gave my
But,
take.
hey,
But
Let the chat tell it. It's obvious.
No, ask the chat. Oh yeah, we can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We can do all that.
And
Because
more
we
of
know
that.
who
3
talk
and
hoop
1.
and who not.
yeah, we talking
More of that.
Because y'all motherfuckers just can
More of that.
y'all could just
23
y'all could
and
just
1.
say shit. Y'all ain't proving nothing.
23. I'm
You not
23
talking.
and 1.
You ain't not
You
talking. You ain't
nigga, you just
talking.
Because what does the
Talking to the fucking crowd.
strength of schedule say?
they
Josiah?
have the worst strength of schedule.
They have
in
the
league.
what?
Worst strength of schedule in the
They have
league at
the
this
what?
point.
The
23 and
worst.
1. And
The
what
worst.
and with
Okay.
that, and with that stat,
So that don't
what
mean
is their
nothing.
record?
They are 23
That
and 1.
don't
Okay,
mean
cool.
nothing.
We're talking about
That's hey,
Right, that's 23
Is that
and
a
1.
point?
That's a point. But they don't
And
got
guess what
no
the same
they
point
not
is?
not giving me nothing but
Yeah.
just talking.
Guess what the same point is?
Niggas are just,
23 and
come
1.
on, my niggas. Give
23
me
and 1.
something.
23 and
Don't
1.
give us
make me
something.
go to the
Stop
chat.
going to college.
You know the
23
chat.
and 1.
fuck
Stay in the
with me.
NBA.
You know the chat fuck with me.
23 and 1.
Y'all know the chat
Man,
fuck
find
with me.
anything.
23 and 1.
The chat is a fan of
You know the chat
Find
fuck
anything
with me
to fuck
because they
23
like
and 1.
real shit.
23 and 1.
They like real shit.
And
They
real
like
shit
that.
is 23
They like the
and 1.
facts.
23. The facts is 23 and 1.
But they are
They like the facts.
they are
They like
23 and
what
1
they see.
and won 15
They
straight
like
games.
what they see.
Is that a fact, Josiah?
And
They
Shea
like
has
what they see.
Shea has
Shea
missed
hasn't played
several fourth quarters.
11 fourth quarters that he has
They
not
like what
played
they
in.
see, man. They see
So-
what they see.
Still averaging 30.
But now back to Giannis. So back to Giannis.
quarters, bro.
Giannis said he wants to win a championship.
Not
If you're
that.
looking, I'm saying if you're looking at this Thunder squad and thinking about all these teams that you want to trade with, do those teams put you in an actual position to compete with this Thunder squad as constructed? Obviously, injuries, a lot of stuff can happen throughout the rest.
West in the East, you'll be all right.
No.
Oh, New York?
And just hope you can get over
Only
like
a couple teams they didn't go to that's going to put them over the hump with Giannis. So
Yeah.
So when you look at this situation, Mr. B, what's the chances the Bucks don't trade Giannis before the deadline?
If they're gonna do anything, you trade them at the end of the year so you have more leverage at the end of the season. You won't have much leverage during the middle of the season. So if you're gonna do anything, you do it at the end of the season.
Do it in the summer.
Yeah.
Summertime.
So you think Giannis will be on the Bucks by the February 5th trade deadline, 2026?
If I'm the Bucks, fuck yeah.
You're not going nowhere, you or your brother.
If I'm the Bucks, I want to get rid of you quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Okay, so you think they try to
Yes.
make that move? All
They
right.
have to make the move.
That'll just be stupid on their part because they'll be able to get more for him at the end of the year. So
So we asked the chat who has more pressure to win a chip Luka with the Lakers or Giannis if he did end up going to the Knicks. 54% say Luka. It is the Lakers. He is Slovenian Jesus. But let's keep this thing moving. If you struggle with
more.
If you struggle with last-minute holiday shopping like me, you know how hard it can be to find the perfect present for your loved ones. Luckily, Aura Frames gave me the solution for the ultimate personalized gift. We actually have an Aura frame here in the studio filled with some of our best moments from over the years. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi. You can preload photos before it ships. Keep adding from anywhere, anytime. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling carver mat frames named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code ARENA at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code ARENA. This deal is exclusive to listeners and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. There's some great photos in that Aura frame, I will be honest. There's some good ones going on. All right, well, we had some NBA Cup action last night. Let's get into it. So NBA Cup quarterfinals tipped off Tuesday night with an Eastern Conference doubleheader. Raptors were undefeated in NBA Cup group play to take the top spot in the East during a stretch in which they went 13-1. Toronto's cooled off since then, though, going 1-5 in their last 6 games, entering the matchup with former Knick R.J. Barrett sidelined since November 23rd with a knee sprain. Meanwhile, the Knicks and their high-powered offense were in the quarterfinals for the 3rd straight season, looking to advance to Sin City for the first time. So New York proved to be too much for Toronto on this one with Jaylen Brunson putting the team on his back. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can, please. So, Brunson and Brandon Ingram both came out firing to start the game, with the Knicks captain putting up 20 in the first quarter, while Ingram had 17 of his team-high 31 in the first frame as well. Raptors were up 4 after the first quarter, but then things fell apart. Toronto missed 13 of their first 15 shot attempts, finished 5 for 21 in the second quarter, getting outscored 34-13 as the Knicks took a 17-point lead into the break, never looked back, leading this game by as much as 24 points. So Brunson had a season-high 26 points in the first half, finished with 35, connecting on 6 of his 9 three-point attempts. Josh Hart added a season-high 21 points on 8 of 11 shooting, including 4 of 7 from deep. The big Bodega had 14 points and 16 rebounds. Mikal Bridges added 15, and OG Anunoby had 13, 6 boards, and 2 blocks, along with 2 steals against his former team.
That's nice.
The Knicks got a much-needed road win to improve to 4-6 away from the crib. They have struggled, I think, 13-1 at home so far this season. They were 3-6 on the road entering this game, improved to 4-6. Thanks a lot to plays like that. You see Jaylen Brunson out here doing his thing.
Yeah. They look like playoffs right there. Knicks.
Look like going back. Look like losing in the finals next.
Man, that team is nice, bro.
This is a very nice squad. Like I said, Knicks
real.
punched their ticket
Look at them.
to Vegas for the Final Four. So looking at this game, what's the biggest takeaways from the Knicks quarterfinal win over the Raptors in the NBA Cup? Rashad, what do you think about this Knicks squad?
Who will my squad do? Finally getting their chemistry together. Cat figure out where he's fit in. I think it'll be a bad decision on their part to try to get rid of any of the pieces right now because they're starting to get their lather going. They're starting to get a little bit of momentum, figuring out who need to be where, who taking what shots. They playing good defense. I like Mitchell Robinson getting his shit together. He getting his momentum going. I think Jordan Clarkson starting to find his spot on the team. They look good. They look energized. I think Mike finally got what he needed to get over to them as far as the messaging of what they want to do. I think that's good on his part because it's early. Usually that happens in the first year, later in the season. But they look good. They look solid. I think if they sustain it, Mikal Bridges looks great. Josh Hart, get him to rebound a little bit more like he was doing before. I think it can be another breakout season for the Knicks. So.
I think they were 2-3 to start the season, 15-4 since then. So I've seemed to figure this out. I want to say their offense was 5th highest in the league last season. I think they're 3rd now. So Mike Brown is what he's been known to do.
It ain't 23-1, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking hoop. It ain't 23-1. You know what I'm saying? The Pistons ain't 23-1. It's certain, you know what I'm saying? But momentum is momentum. You know what I'm saying? When you can hoop, you can hoop. You know what I'm saying?
All of them play.
Go out there and you compete. You know what I'm saying?
Play the teams that's on the
Go
schedule.
out there and look good. You know what I'm saying?
Play the team
Go
that's on
play
the schedule.
Toronto, man.
What do you think
What
about?
place Toronto in?
I believe 5th right now, but they've been struggling as 5th in the East right now, but they've been struggling as of late.
Playing NBA teams?
I believe all the teams in the NBA, other than preseason.
Oh, they play the team that's in
play
front of
NBA
them, right? They
teams,
play the team that the NBA made on the schedule?
So
they can't control that, though, right?
I don't think the teams are allowed to.
Oh,
pick
but they have to play the games, though, right?
Yeah.
Like they can't pick and choose. Like, nah, this
I
team,
don't wanna play all the time.
this team's struggling.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't want to play this team like they
Another
struggling.
nigga on the other team can
They
get
ain't do
30.
that, did they?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, all right, cool. They just playing the team that's
Kind of.
But I'm merely a host.
What's their record?
what'd you say about the
What's their
Knicks?
record?
Yo,
the
what you say about the
Raptors?
Knicks?
No, the Knicks.
Knicks 17-7.
So they
What you say
got
about the
7
Knicks?
losses.
We started season 2 and 3, 15-4 since
Yeah.
then, 17-7.
What about them? Are they going to get to the finals? I think they can out of the East, but they're going to have to find another true scorer and somebody to get the ball out of Brunson's hand because we saw last year what happens when they just put a bigger guard on them.
They gotta, yeah.
Different Brunson.
I do like Bridges and I do like OG. I mean, they average around 14, 15 a night, so that's fine right there. But they're going to have to do something with Cat.
Yeah,
I don't think
they
Cat
do.
fits the offense and the defense of what Mike Brown's about.
Yeah.
I get it, but we talking about when let's talk hoop. Now we talking about when we get to the playoffs, right? And we put that bigger guard on Brunson. And you know how he get when, bigger guard. You ain't got no other true ball handler or no true scorer. So that's what the Knicks going to have to go do.
They gotta give him the ball more.
They'll get
They
there,
gotta feature
but
him more.
let's talk hoop. We saw what happened last
They
year.
gotta feature talent.
I could have
So-
swore when we was talking hoop, we was saying that Brunson is not even the number one option for a team like the Knicks.
We've had conversation before, and that's been the discourse that Brunson can't lead them to a championship or to a finals.
Damn.
People have said this in years past. A different Brunson this year, though, getting to it early. I think second in the league in first quarter scoring.
Changing it up.
And they need bigger
looking
guards
good,
off the
right?
bench, too. They
He's
need
going first instead of 4th now.
Getting them off to a good start. I'm just telling you what's going on.
But he's going
merely
first,
hosting.
So he's going 1st and 4th instead of the whole game.
Just, I think, focusing on that emphasis of putting up points.
I
quick.
think if he is doing it that way, then yeah, it's cool. To still being the closer that he has been, but
Being more of a team player.
Come on, man. Down the stretch, Kenyon. They need another true scorer.
Towns only have 14.
Let's talk hoop. Your Towns is.
They average 22 and 12
Come on,
this
we
year.
know how that get.
He's averaging what?
I think 22 and 12.
He's averaging 22 and 12
yeah.
of the center for the New York Knicks.
As your second
You
option.
playing the 5?
As the second
The
option.
second option should be averaging 25.
Really? Really? Man, that don't sound like hoop to me.
22 and
That don't
12.
sound like hoop to me.
22 and 12
You're
good.
22 and 12 for a center in the
For
New
him?
York Knicks.
For him? That plays on the
Sounds like hoop to me.
No, that plays on the perimeter.
Yes. He's getting to it.
We need
and let's say he playing bad. That's 22 and 12. He's not playing great.
Yeah, I like
I thought
that.
we was talking
It's
hoop.
cool. It's cool.
I thought we was talking
It's
hoop.
cool.
How much is Brunson averaging?
It's not going to win
about
your
28.
finals. It ain't gonna win your
28?
finals.
He's been complaining.
Brunson's averaging 28?
Yeah, it's not going to win your
Damn,
finals.
that's not enough.
Nope, not to win the finals.
Not enough.
No, with
It
them
gets
slow
you
ass-
there though.
You get there all you want.
So
Get there all you want.
thing
That's
about
what
him-
Bell.
They have not got there since 1999.
Cool,
so-
but I think they have experience on their side as well. Like
Yes.
the last few years,
Yes.
how it's went down. They get back to that point with a different voice in the locker room.
What voice?
With Mike.
Oh.
With Mike Brown, that different voice. And I think guys would be fresher now. He's not wearing guys out in that regard, playing guys 42 a night in the regular season.
Team shit.
So
Spread the
and
minutes
relying
out.
on other guys. So I think the Knicks have a chance to come out of the East. I do, because it's wide open for them to get back to the finals this year.
Facts.
So
Facts.
I think they have. I think 22 and 12 as the second option is good enough when your lead guy is averaging 28.
To win it all.
Yeah, I think it's 22 and 12 consistently.
To win. To
Yeah,
be
to win
OKC.
it. To win it, I think.
Yeah.
If,
He's not getting.
I'm not saying they going.
He's not even averaging that.
I'm not picking them up. If they were to match up, I'm not picking them right today.
it
I'm
would
not
be a
picking
good
them up
matchup.
Oklahoma City today.
All we gonna
Because of the momentum.
all we gonna do is put a bigger
But-
guard on Brunson.
But that would be a good matchup.
All we gonna do is put a bigger guard
other
on
guards,
Brunson.
though, like OG and
Yeah, they will.
Bridges.
And the thing,
I hear you.
but and the thing, they do have bodies to throw at him.
OKC is gonna whoop
He's
their
gonna have
ass.
to throw a lot of bodies.
They-
OKC is gonna beat them in
They have
5.
to.
We have
thing
two
is-
combos. Let's
No.
merge them into one.
No, they have a. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Josiah.
I feel like
Yeah. They have a
He gonna
chance.
whip their ass in
This
five.
is good for New York confidence if they make it to the in-season tournament.
All
for
it's
sure.
about. That's
Like
what we was
confidence
just
is
saying.
get over the hump. Like this type
When
of
you
stuff
play
they
other guys.
need.
And
Like
that's it,
they
man.
never really experienced winning. They ain't made it to no.
They playing for $1 million. That's what
That's
they
a lot
playing
of-
for. They ain't playing for the real crown.
You know what you can do with that?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
100,000.
Exactly. And that's what they gonna get.
Well, that's a lot of.
If they keep it up like this right now, if they don't get Cat the fuck up out of there, you know what's gonna happen. in
They
the
need to
finals.
get Cat-
They need a true scorer, dog. All I gotta do is
Wow.
go put
Wow.
JB or put somebody on Brunson during the finals, and you know what time it is.
Wow.
That's all Indiana did too. We gonna just keep throwing somebody at you all day.
Wow.
Ain't nothing changing. It's the same shit.
Wow.
Stop
They
playing.
got heart though.
That's fine. You can have all that. Them other dudes over there, OKC, is not fucking around. Let's be honest.
Wow.
Come on, OKC, bro.
They got more
Bro,
experience,
that's a
but-
young team that won a championship, came out the next year like this. Like what are we talking about? They not playing around out there.
They're gonna see. They gonna play each other in the tournament.
Thankfully, well, we will see, Swaggy. It's
Better go
Final
get
Four.
that boy.
Go get that boy.
You better go get
What
that.
happened to that boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better go get that boy.
I guess now we see what that's about.
Yeah, you
we
better
see
go
what
get that boy.
We see what that rant's about.
Go get that boy.
It ain't even hoop talk. It's just want his boy to be over there.
Listen, I don't
get
care.
him.
He
about
want his
nothing.
boy
I
to
don't
be
care.
over there
I
with
don't
us.
say.
We
I'm talking about
good.
me.
New York is
Listen.
good.
Listen,
New
this is what I'm
York
talking about
is
me.
good.
This is what I want.
We don't gotta get over. We don't gotta get nothing.
New York better do that.
We good.
I ain't listening to nothing over there. I'm
We
talking about what
good.
New York gotta do. You see, I got the Rockefellers. I got the real king on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking real New York cool. What we talking about? Go ask about me in New York at Rucker. Everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Stop playing.
That's not fair.
I said that's fair.
That is
not
fair.
fair.
But
That
look,
is fair.
look, looking at
Talking
Cat.
about.
Looking
He
at
never. He was in Brooklyn. He was. It wasn't in New York. Okay.
Tell
He
him
was in Brooklyn.
Tell him something,
He was
John.
with the Brooklyn Nets. Okay.
Well, Cat just
Not
started
with
the
Knicks,
season.
okay?
Said he was
Relax.
kind of struggling to find
Relax.
with the offense.
Okay? Got courtside with Brooklyn.
But y'all telling me 22 and 12 as a number two option?
Nigga, okay.
Said that.
I'm
I
saying
said it's good enough.
22 and 12 is the number two option
Nigga,
in Adam
Giannis.
Silver's modern NBA.
I said it's good enough.
You don't think it's not
It
good?
is good. I don't think it's enough to win the finals. That's all. I'm not saying they're not gonna get there. It's just not enough to win it.
So in order to average 22, you got to have some game. You know, you got to have a couple 30s.
As a
But
big,
he stay averaging. He's
he can have a
not
17.
never average 20 though.
he can give
Man,
you
we
18
shoot.
boards.
Yeah,
from
we
the-
shoot.
Yeah, he
He
can
always
get you
average
some
20.
shit.
That's what I'm
Over there, up in
You got that bitch going.
Yeah,
though.
Minnesota.
I
He
think
averaged 20 like
Yeah.
every year.
the only two teams in the league that have two 25-point per game scores so far, I believe that is the Lakers with Luka and Austin Reeves, and then the Nuggets with Joker and
Really?
Jamal Murray.
So there's the third team.
Oh no, they no,
25.
You got Brunson at 28, and then Cat at 20. Two
guys
25
average
point per game.
25.
Sounds good to me.
Rashad, you feel like Jaylen Brunson can take this supporting cast
Hell yeah.
and get them out of the
They're
East?
not even playing their best basketball right now. That's the difference when you're talking hoop. You look at how everybody's playing. The only team playing really good basketball is OKC right now, and Houston. Houston's playing really good basketball. Those two teams are playing very good basketball right now. Everybody else is trying to find their way. And once everybody start hitting their stride, you're gonna start seeing basketball played a different way. Everybody's gonna be competing differently. That's all I've been meaning to say the whole time.
And Pistons have also been playing very, very.
Well,
So Toronto's
Lakers been playing good too.
hey, when
Toronto
they hit
gonna
their
make the
stride,
playoffs.
that other team go be motherfucking.
Okay.
Bro.
Is it?
So I'm saying, but by the time, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was about to say, is it time for BI to become like a star? Like
Hell
take
yeah.
over a team, yeah, because Toronto.
Do it feel like DeRozan time though over there? Does it feel
They
more
were
reminiscent
home
of
to the
how
Talking
DeRozan
about
was
them,
over there?
but Boston 8-2 the last 10.
We will talk.
What about the
Jaylen
number
Brown?
one option that y'all been? Yeah, I can't wait to get to that
on
one.
New York and Toronto right now.
I can't wait to get to that
We
one.
will be
The
speaking
real
about
number one
Jaylen
option.
Brown momentarily.
Damn, what's up, man?
No, I'm just saying, like y'all was clowning me
love
about
this
that. Y'all was
energy.
clowning me about that Jaylen Brown shit, and it's starting to look like he
Really?
really is the number one option.
Yeah, he is not that man.
No, no. Now that that man gone, we can get him up out of here. We can get him up out of here.
Is it? I mean,
Why trying to
that's
kick people
funny.
out?
What you mean? I'm just
What
saying,
did
bro.
he
I'm
do
just
to
saying,
you?
y'all was clowning Jaylen Brown, and it looked like everything I was saying.
The only thing people clown Jaylen Brown about is that Beijing.
Yeah.
That's right. He's leaving his mark.
He's leaving his
He gonna
mark.
keep leaving his mark at all times. He keep leaving his mark. I don't care if he can't go left or not. I know one thing. He's been given the last
one option.
the number one options. That's from Orlando to Cleveland
So-
to Detroit.
And
40 and
LA.
So
up.
let me ask you a question.
LA.
So he averaging now what the other dude averaged with both of them there, right?
Who? But he.
Who?
Who your
You
feet
said,
don't,
he
your
averaging
feet,
30.
Your feet don't fit no.
Yeah, he averaging 30. Yeah, he averaging 30 right now.
Who? No.
He's averaging 30 right now. Jaylen Brown without a left hand.
So
without Jason Tatum and all them
how
other
many
guards.
did he average when he was there though? Jason Tatum averaged 30 with Jaylen Brown.
But he averaging 30
So
without him.
he should be averaging like 37, 38 if he's supposed to.
37.
Right?
They're in the third. They're in third right
But
now.
no, we're talking about
They're in
him.
third.
I'm talking about him.
No, he shouldn't.
No,
No, he
we're talking about
shouldn't.
him.
No, he shouldn't. He
Why
should be
not?
doing what he's doing right now.
Why not?
He should be doing what he's doing right
So
now.
his scoring output should be
He's still
35,
averaging.
36.
This is still his career numbers right now.
We gotta be honest.
This is still his career numbers.
Derek White's supposed to be doing more.
But he's not. I'm talking about Jaylen Brown.
So that says a lot about
I'm talking
Jaylen
about
Brown.
So Jaylen Brown is expecting somebody to pick up slack.
But they're not. But they're not though. But they're not though, right?
That's
Exactly.
So he
If he's
can't
the
be
man,
too selfish and
so
them still
if
win.
he's the man,
he's
though, right?
winning the way. It's winning basketball. Him average. I get what you're saying.
If the man is out,
But he's playing winning basketball, averaging 30
By himself.
If he was averaging 37,
That's
it
still
wouldn't be
better.
winning
yeah,
basketball.
it would.
No, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, it would.
It would.
He wouldn't be averaging 37 because Derek White would be doing his fucking job. And he's not doing his job. So now I got to go out here and go get 30. I just gave the Lakers 38 and 8.
Get 30 though.
Yeah.
I just gave.
If he don't average 30
yo,
or more,
your boy over there in Cleveland, yeah, triple double. He got that. Your boy up in
Shug
your
just
boy
not
up in
responded to
Memphis.
that. Shug just
Jason
shaking his
Tatum
head.
averaged 28 to 30.
I'm just saying the last couple. I'm just saying the last 5 games. I'm just
But
saying
we're
that's
going
the number one option.
We're going to talk Jaylen Brown
playing.
in just a moment. We are currently talking the New York Knicks, the NBA Cup, the thrilling, exhilarating NBA Cup.
We talked about
Bringing
it.
excitement
you
back
talking
to
about
the
Brandon
league.
Ingram. You're talking about
I was
Brandon
talking
Ingram.
BI.
Yeah, being a real star.
That's somebody he should have went to the Milwaukee
Scotty
or
over
something.
there.
I mean, he looked way better than Scotty to me when he out there.
That's what I'm saying.
He looked way
And he
better. I
was
think they
6'10",
forced
6'9".
Scotty
Gotta
to
do
look
more.
a certain way.
Got to do more. Bi score. We know that.
Yeah. No, and
Like,
I agree.
all right.
Scotty do more,
Now-
but Bi, like he's saying, is he being he looks like the star guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I dig it.
But what if you add Giannis to that, like a team like that? Yeah. But like BI and Barnes, like he need players like that to me.
Now he needs shot makers.
BI is not a shot maker.
Now he need catch and shoot guys. Bi is a rhythm
Barnes
scorer.
get played
Yeah, I know.
every
Yeah.
position.
Bi is a bucket.
Still got buried over
Bi
there
is
too.
a
He
bucket,
wasn't
but he
even
got to
playing.
massage that thing. Bi got to get to his.
Yeah.
He got to see it like the
Yeah,
2 or
he's
3 of those to
like
win.
he need
Look
catch
how-
and shoot guys.
look
He
how
need
long
guys
that
he
team
can
is.
down here.
No,
Oh, defensively?
For sure. No, for
Defensively,
sure,
add
for
like
sure.
somebody like
For
that.
sure, for sure.
Man, you not getting.
So
Trying to pay them taxes.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Sufficient
But
Raptors Discord
That's who the
for the month of December. No, I'm just kidding. But
players for
back to
players like that.
this Knicks squad. So we know Jalen Brunson.
Man, fuck the Knicks. God damn, niggas trash. Be acting like they the Lakers. Come on, let's stop. Move. Want to talk about OG pushing this shit and come on. Fuck, go to Jaylen Brown. I want to hear more of this shit.
We're building up the tension, like as we like
We
to call
talked
it.
about Brunson, okay? Fucking
this will be
Towns
quick.
is 22 and 12.
But we did talk about Brunson and Towns. That's my point. So the Knicks have their big 2 solidified. But obviously, when you look at this team, Brunson leads the way, 28 points per game, seeking his 3rd straight All-NBA All-Star appearance. Cat 22 and 12.
22 and 12.
Yeah, leading the league in rebounding. 3rd member up for debate. Knicks are 8-1 since Josh Hart entered the starting lineup. He had a season-high 21 points last night. OG starting to find himself since returning from hamstring injury, putting up 16 and 5. Then you got Iron Man Mikal Bridges doing it on both ends, top 5 in steals, 16.4 points per game. So when you look at this Knicks squad, who would you consider the 3rd member of the Knicks quote-unquote big 3?
You don't need a big 3.
It's interchangeable.
I like that. I
They
was about
do
to
that.
go
As
there.
long as the other 3 guys do their job, night in, night out, consistently, and they doing that, and you got a couple guys off the bench doing their job, you don't need a 3rd scorer to be out there clogging shit up, ball stopping.
Forcing it.
Right, yeah, you don't need another ball stopper. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? You need somebody that's going to do his job, be able to get you 15, 16 points a night consistently. You got the other guy that's going to get you 14, 15 consistently.
That type of
Do it
style-
off the bench,
they
going to
style
give
of
you
playing.
16, 17 off the
Yeah.
bench consistently. That's what you need.
I like that because when you look at that, they go back to the old school way. When you had the 2 main guys, and then you had your corner niggas that was out there.
That's true.
We didn't know who was gonna get the corner today, but I got the block. I got it. I got to take care. So you
They
got what?
came my way today. Yeah.
You got Clarkson that came my way today.
Yeah.
The OG came my way today.
Yeah.
Got McHale. Hey, but then you got Josh Hart. You got 4 motherfuckers that might come their way. 2 of them might go off.
Yeah.
And we might blow a team out if all 3 of us get going. But we just need consistency from our main
That's the
2
thing,
guys.
consistency.
Make sure y'all do what y'all supposed to do. We got y'all back.
I don't think they could have a third scorer because they style of play. They hold the ball too much.
Yep.
They like OKC. Everybody shoot the goddamn ball, but
Every time.
New York, you bringing it up. Brunson pick and rolls.
Why it's easy to guard.
Very
That-
seldom.
yeah, it's so stagnant. They can't have a third. Somebody else averaging like who's the third scorer for OKC? The tall.
Don't matter.
It's
Oh,
Jaylen Chet.
Chet.
They can't have
Chet.
they got Chet Williams and Shea. In New York, you can only have two. The ball stopped too much
Yeah.
over there. All the other points gonna come off of corner threes and putbacks.
But everybody is.
Yeah,
But everybody's
rebounds and putbacks.
But everybody's interchangeable, so they don't need a third option.
Yeah, the other guys just
They all-
just work hard. Like
Lighter workload this season too. We talked about Tibbs last year. This season, or last season, I want to say the Knicks had 5 players in the top 20 minutes per game.
Yeah,
This season, only 2.
the starting 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The starting 5 was in the top 20.
all 5 in the
Minutes
top
played.
20 minutes played. This season, only 2 of that starting 5.
But that's where the confidence comes in.
But do that style win basketball though?
Well, you gotta let it
That's what I'm
sustain
saying.
itself to find out. We can't never find out because
'Cause you
teams
gotta
trying to
keep-
change up. They trying to change up to this. Oh, we need a third scorer. We need this. That's to me. That's the bravado that fucks up the team, having putting pressure on that one guy who could be the third option. Hey man, you need to do more. But then you got 4 guys looking at each other like coach is giving us more minutes. Before we was all logged in trying to figure out who was gonna play. Now he's sharing the sugar. He's like, look, I'm giving y'all all confidence to prove yourself. Prove that you deserve these minutes.
Giving them crumbs, nigga. That's what you
For Mike Brown?
crumbs. You giving the other 4 crumbs.
Mike Brown?
You giving Hart, the
Okay.
Bridges,
So
and
when we on the corner, do we make good of the crumbs that we get?
Well, of
nigga?
course.
All right, so that's
But
what you do.
our age,
You take the brick and you flip that bitch. I mean, hey, if you don't flip it, customers ain't coming around today. You
That's
gotta figure it out.
sustainable, bro. Man,
It
everybody
is.
fighting for the crumbs, bro.
Yes, bro. Cause listen,
That cause like rips in the locker room.
No,
that
it
call,
don't.
like, man, I ain't passing to that.
you know what we always gonna have? Crumbs. There's always gonna be some crumbs here. But see what happens is state
on
property.
the corner.
See
On the
what you
corner
got-
is levels.
hand you
of,
roll
it's
up
levels.
with?
It's levels of.
I ain't eating.
See what
I
you
ain't
can't-
eating.
See, what you can't have is what happened.
I mean, that's
was
what
it
people
the
be doing in
Dallas
life.
shit the other
They ain't
day?
eating, they start
Yeah.
complaining.
Right, what you can't have with the corner niggas, the shit that happened to Dallas today when the nigga didn't swing the ball to deal on
Thank
the corner.
you, that's what I'm
motherfucker faked the
saying,
jump shot.
bro. Like,
Like,
Niggas be-
that's when shit get tricky.
yeah. Like,
But
you
as long as that mother, you swing it.
And you're playing good basketball.
Listen, you swing it. I'm gonna do the same for you.
I have
right?
to, yeah.
If you don't swing, if you swing and you shoot,
or fake it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing
Or-
the next
oh,
trip.
man.
If you're in the corner, oh shit, he did. Oh,
He hit me
That's
with
all
that
I'm
shit.
saying.
oh shit.
That's all I'm saying. The fake pass.
Yeah,
But
but
I
if they
don't
don't
think
do
they do
that,
that.
they don't do that with
I'm
the corner
New York
dude.
don't be on that.
Yeah.
But what's his name? Bridges? Not Bridges. Miles Bridges. The young one. The youngest of them. Not he come off the bench. McBride. You gotta get his shit off. He ain't got
he
paid
gonna
like
shoot it.
Clarkson and
Oh, he gonna shoot
fucking Bridges.
But guess
You know
what
JC
his
you know our boy JC
guess what
gonna
his
shoot
role
over there.
is though.
Shoot it.
His role is Davion Mitchell.
Yeah.
He in there to hoop. He in there to defend, to turn the volume up.
Hey,
Now, if he gets going, we love it. Because McBride can
Yeah.
he can
He
get
keep
going.
going.
Mitchell?
He kind of like how
McBride.
Right.
Oh, I'm about to say,
Gabe Vincent was in Miami, how Kendrick Nunn was in Miami.
Yeah.
We wasn't expecting you to do this shit, but when you do get it going, hell yeah, good job. But if you off, nigga, sit your ass down.
But you do need that consistency of him coming off the bench, knowing that's his role to shoot the ball and score and be like the main six
But look,
man.
we got him and Clarkson. So who's more experienced at doing
It
that?
is, but they've been bringing in Brian more though. That's what I'm
Because
saying.
he plays defense,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Clarkson is just
Yeah.
Lou Will. He's trying to shoot that bitch. But that's if we need it. I think that's what Mike Brown is realizing.
Yeah.
We need this right now. Jordan, go in.
For sure.
We need this right now. Hey, Deuce, go in here and get him. Be a pest. I like that kind of camaraderie
Yeah.
that he's bringing to the team. Because before, Thibodeau was just telling
Man,
motherfuckers,
what?
just go,
I'm gonna work you.
I'm going to work you.
Quinn Dickey, linebacker.
Quint Dickey. boy.
So looking at these Knicks squad, Knicks have won 8 of their last 9 games, a point differential of plus 137, second in the East as they head to Vegas for the NBA Cup semifinals. Shot, is this Knicks roster enough, or should they look to add a piece to finally bring a ring back to the Garden? Not make the finals, but if they want to bring a
Okay.
ring back.
Like I said in the beginning, when we talk hoop and we talk about the chemistry and the longevity of every team catching their stride, the Knicks, what they did last year, how they put that shit together, even though did OG get hurt in the end? What was our discrepancy? I think that was it. OG went down.
Yeah.
So you look at how that all happened, and we had a coach that didn't understand playing the full roster. Those things changed. We beat Indiana.
But it's coaching too in the playoffs.
Trade Cat.
We beat
It's
Indiana.
coaching too in the.
And if we beat Indiana, do you think that there'll be a better series between OKC?
I don't think y'all beat
No, they would've
Boston
swept
if
y'all.
they
They
had
would've
a
swept the
different
Knicks.
coach. I don't think you beat Boston if you had a
Better
different
series
coach.
than a 7-game series, Rashad?
Yeah.
They would have swept the
Than a
Knicks.
7-game series.
They would have swept the Knicks.
Because who got hurt in that series?
I know.
OG got hurt.
They would have
2 years in
swept
a
the
row.
Knicks, y'all.
Halliburton got hurt.
Cat would have went to. Come on, man.
But remember, y'all was down there 20 points every game in Boston.
Remember
If
why?
you had a different coach
Remember
that
why?
tell you not to shoot as many
No, that
threes,
wasn't the reason why. Them niggas was gassed out.
They shot
They
threes
was gassed
over and
because they
over.
was gassed out. You don't remember Mikal Bridges before the series was like, bro, can we get some rest?
No, I'm talking about Boston and New York. That's
Me
it.
too. I'm talking about, yes. That series, they were tired. And they still got over the hump.
And I
So
think
this
it goes
year-
down to coaching and sometimes.
It is.
It's, yeah.
But what does Mike do? What you said.
Oh, yeah,
What
you
does
know
Mike
he
do differently?
Yeah.
He connects with the players and try to
Yeah.
figure out what they feel and how your body, all that
Yep.
shit. So if he can give you that,
Yeah.
going into the playoffs, it's a whole different game plan, bro. It's all coaching styles when it comes down to that shit.
Yeah.
Mr. B, you think this Knicks roster
Ain't nobody in the East.
is enough, or should they try to bring?
To get to the finals, yeah, they have enough to get to the finals.
What about
Win it?
you?
No.
So follow to that, who's the most expendable core piece if the Knicks did want to try to add another star?
You know who it is. We just talked about it earlier.
Why?
I mean, that's what you need. You know.
Sounds is the most.
All that
beautiful
shit
person
sound
in
good.
the
All
world.
that shit. That all that shit we sounded telling her. That sound good.
I thought
that
it was
sound
a 3.
like some college level type shit. But what we talking about right here, you gotta.
Sounds like
yeah,
well,
we
you
need
always
somebody
want to
else.
trade
dog.
me.
We need somebody.
Why I'm always getting
We
traded?
ain't.
Stop trading me. Why I'm
Yeah,
always in
like, we
trade
need- yeah,
rumors?
go on.
Like,
Yeah.
Leave me out of it.
That's cute.
Y'all niggas keep trading him, bro. Leave me alone. If I'm
Leave me
saying-
alone.
After
Keep
all
throwing
that-
me into
Right?
this shit, man.
Fuck.
I ain't do nothing to none of y'all.
For real though.
Productive day here in
Of course.
this arena, no Gil. Gil's arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. Hopefully Gil's watching, wherever he is, Gil.
Hope he is. I'm gonna be Towns all day today.
Wait, we would.
No.
What you mean?
We have a lot of beef in the streets right now. We don't need to add any more. It's very hard out here. But let's keep this thing moving.
Watch your back. Well,
You got my back, I got you. Hey, it's a lot of heat come from a lot of different places. But today's show is sponsored by SeatGeek. Everyone can use our code ARENA10 to get 10% off your SeatGeek order, whether you're a new customer or not. Sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. The Lakers are back in action, so a lot of people have been looking on SeatGeek for the best deals. And you already know Gil loves the Rams, and SeatGeek got the plug on some of the best seats in SoFi Stadium. SeatGeek rates on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. No matter how many times you bought tickets using SeatGeek before, code ARENA10 is going to get you 10% off your next order. So do yourself a favor and take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code ARENA10 to your account. Appreciate you as always, SeatGeek, for holding us down. So you guys wanted to talk Jaylen Brown. We had a little teaser, but now let's really get into it. We had an appetizer, let's get into the main course. Jaylen Brown been holding down the fort for the Celtics with Jason Tatum sidelined while recovering from his Achilles injury. Brown has put up 30 or more in 6 of his last 7 games, including 2 40 pieces, and is averaging 33 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists in that span, shooting 49% from the field, 40% from deep. So his 13 30-point games this season are the most, or more than he had all of last season, including the playoffs. Had 10 total last season, including playoffs, 13 so far to start this season. Boston has won 5 straight games, 10 of their last 12, while beating 4 of the top 6 teams in the East and the second best team in the West in the Lakers, who did not have Luka or LeBron, but did not matter. And for the season, Brown's averaging career highs with 29.1 points, 4.9 assists, along with 6.2 rebounds, missing just one of the Celtics' 24 games so far. Boston currently 15-9, holding down the third spot in the East. So Mr. B, we'll start with you. Know you received a lot of flack in years past for your opinions about Jaylen Brown. How impressive has Jaylen Brown been as the Celtics' #1 option this season?
I mean, it's been very impressive. The fact that they started off looking like it was going to be really bad for them. But I think when everybody was clowning his hairstyle, and then he just locked in and then started going crazy. But he has a lot of experience, man. I mean, a lot of people wanted to say he didn't deserve the Finals MVP and everything because of Jason Tatum, but obviously Jason Tatum is down and his team is not really that good, and he's having actually a career year. So that says a lot about him for a guy that they say can't go left, but he plays both sides of the floor. So I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, where was I wrong when I was talking that shit about him? Being the #1 option, and that guy, that other guy that you like, Jason Tatum, that he can move around, because that's what it's looking like.
Stop, man.
What?
Like
Stop.
Jason Tatum.
I'm just saying when you get a chance.
15-9.
Hold on. What we always say on here, when you get a chance to be the #1 option, and you see that thing go in, and from the looks of it, hold on, let me go on my phone because. I mean, the shit that he was doing against these top 5 teams. I mean, he saw Paolo, 30-something. He saw Cade, 40-something. He saw your boy Anthony Edwards, 40-something. Then he went to go down there in Cleveland and triple-double on all #1 options that they said that this guy could be a #1 option. And then he, for 5 straight games, then went to L.A., 30-8-8. So I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck was I wrong when I was talking about Jaylen Brown.
So I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
I have a question. If the #1 guy goes out, where does the number?
He was never.
So AR is.
He was never the #1 guy. Is what I'm trying to say. No. What I'm trying to say is the #1 guy that y'all was hyping was never the #1 guy. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all right now.
How
He was Jason Tatum never
So let me ask you this, Brandon. If one
third in the East.
So let me ask you a question, right? If a individual player, right,
Yes.
leads his team in every category that there is to be counted for, right?
Yes.
Is he not the #1? Is he not the best player, #1 option on that team?
No, because what were you doing on that other end? Who were you guarding on that other end?
I didn't ask you
He
that.
does that too.
No, but that's part of the game.
That's
That's part of the game. That's part of the game, right? That's part of the game.
Average over steal a
That's
game.
part of the game.
But he
So
does
I'm
that.
gonna go do what I do. I'm gonna go do what I do and also guard the best player.
So you still didn't answer my question.
What?
You didn't answer my question.
Who cares about numbers? We're talking about what you do.
In every category? So is Nikola
What category?
So is Nikola not the best
What
player on
about
his
the
team?
defensive?
Let me ask you a question. Is Nikola not the best player on his team?
Okay, Kenyon, let's do this.
Can you answer my question before you ask me one? Can you answer my question first? And then I would gladly answer yours.
Okay.
Brother, knowledge is back, baby.
I would gladly answer yours.
I'm just trying to.
So
Obviously, it wasn't enough.
in history, right, guys that's led their team in every category. Was Kevin Garnett, when he was on the Minnesota Timberwolves, was he the #1 option?
Knowledge is coming.
Minnesota Timberwolves, of course.
Was he the #1 option on that team? Because he led the team in every category, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Nikola leads his team in damn near every category. Is he not the best player on that team? Jason Tatum led his team in every category. Is he not the best player on that team?
But what do you always say? They got to play both sides, right?
Yeah.
You do, right. Are you a guy about both sides? Are you a guy about both sides, though?
I am, and I can
Okay,
recognize
so you're
who's
a
the
guy
best player on
about
the team.
both sides. So don't talk
And I
about
can
them
recognize who's the best player on the team.
Because if y'all go to the finals and J Kidd is leading everything in scoring, but you guarding Shaq and locking Shaq down, who's the best player on the team?
That didn't happen.
But if it does happen, because that's what happened in this situation.
It did not.
He's leading everything, but I'm locking down the best player on this team. So if you're locking down Shaq and y'all win, but Jason Kidd is doing, and they give you Finals MVP, they wrong?
Locking him down.
Because you're locking down the best player?
He averaged 39. Who he locking down?
If you're locking and y'all win.
Iguodala.
Who?
He's talking about Iguodala.
No, he's talking about Luka. He's talking about when they beat that, and he locked them down.
You let the team.
Back to my question.
J Kidd is leading the team and all that, and you're doing this, and Shaq, and they give you Finals MVP because of what you did defensively and what your numbers are. You're not saying nothing.
Not when the guy. Listen, we're talking about a real situation.
That all these situations.
You saying #1? Are you fighting for #1 option or
so let's go back to my initial question.
He said because he's leading everything.
No, let's go back to my initial question then.
Okay.
if the number one guy goes down and there is a second option on the team,
Okay.
where does the second option go? Does he go to 3?
To number 1. But I always felt like he was number 1. You guys said he was number 2.
He wasn't number 1.
Okay, well, to me, I mean, he has the hardwood to prove it.
No.
Where's the hardwood where's the hardwood when you're doing your Zooms, Jason Tatum? Where are they? I don't see that trophy. I don't see none of that shit. Where is it at? So when we talk about when Jaylen Brown is doing, hold on, when Jaylen Brown is doing his Zoom, where's the hardwood? When Jaylen Brown is doing his Zoom call. I'm just saying, when Jaylen Brown got hit, they ain't back there. Is it back? Okay. So who was the number one guy?
And guess what?
Go ahead, Nick.
Who wasn't
That
on
was funny.
any teams?
Hey.
First team, second team,
watch this,
third
though.
team.
But watch
Who was
this.
that?
So Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Did Brown make one?
So that trophy that you just spoke of, that said Jaylen Brown's establishment, right?
Both of them.
The one that said at his establishment, MVP trophy, right?
Both of
The
them.
Finals MVP trophy, right?
Yes.
Does he have that trophy without the other guy?
No, does Michael Jordan?
That ain't what I asked.
Does anybody?
That's Kobe. That ain't what I asked. Does anybody? That ain't what I asked.
You was the number one guy.
That ain't what I asked. That ain't what I asked.
Okay.
Answer my question.
No.
Does he have that MVP trophy at home without that other guy? Have leading the team in scoring, rebounding, assists, free throw attempts, free throw makes, fucking minutes played. Dude, does he have that trophy at home without that guy doing all of those things?
No, kid. No.
All right, thank you,
Eagle
Brandon.
Dollar said that to himself.
No, he doesn't.
Eagle Dollar said that to himself for 5 or 6 years.
No, he doesn't.
But, yeah, Jaylen Brown, MVP, Finals MVP.
I'm just saying, the boy doing his thing.
Yes, he is. He's supposed to.
He's supposed to.
Because they said I wish Gil was here. Because goddamn it, Gil said he couldn't go left, and it doesn't
Still
look
can't.
like he needs a left
Wait,
hand.
what are we arguing?
Still can't go
What are you
left.
arguing?
The argument,
His stats supposed to go up. When your number one option is not there, when Luka's not there, AR fucking average 40. So AR better than Luka?
What my argument is that he was
God
always.
damn, he's
my
supposed to score.
My argument was that he was always.
He's supposed to score.
My argument was that he was always the number one option because he played both sides of the floor.
Jason Tatum does too.
Hey, Nick,
That was a good one.
is AR better than Luka?
Is he? Is he? He better than Luka? Man, stop.
I'm asking you a question. Hey,
People are watching, Swaggy. People are watching.
What has AR been doing without Luka out
he
there?
don't have the hardwood.
What has he been doing without that boy out there?
You don't have the hardwood on the Zoom.
To the finals.
This is a valid conversation. AR been putting up 40 pieces.
He made him. You making this? What he's saying? He's saying, listen. You can say Tatum's better, but I can say Brown's
We
better.
can live in the now.
But why could you say Brown's better than Tatum?
I would never. I don't want to.
I said, why could you? Why could you say it? It's because he plays both sides.
But Tatum does too, though. He's acting like he's out there
Tatum
like
doesn't
Luka.
guard the best player.
Man, stop.
When
You know why?
Kobe
You know why?
does. Kobe does. When it
Oh,
came
he
down
does.
to it, Kobe
Oh, he
guarded the
does.
best player.
Oh, so now we're comparing him to
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, it looked like it.
I think
mean,
we
the
just-
boy started his own brand and everything. I mean, you know.
Ms. B, was that a comparison? Or were you just trying to use
I'm just saying,
an
man.
example?
I'm just
Keep
saying.
it real.
We got a defender.
Keep it
We got a guy
So
right here
now-
that played both sides of the floor.
Jason
Now we-
Tatum does
So now
everything. He's 6'9", 6'10", plays defense.
conversation.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Stop.
can't bring.
So y'all going against? Okay, so now we going against a guy that played both sides. I don't want to hear shit else then about the both sides.
The narrative never
I'm
been
happy- yes.
Jason Tatum
He
don't play
plays-
defense. I never heard that.
He plays both sides of the
I
ball.
never heard Jason Tatum doesn't play defense.
And I've never heard Jason Tatum be like, yo, I got that motherfucker tonight.
I ain't never heard Brown do it.
Shit.
It was a scouting report.
Shit.
It's a
Send
scouting
the guy report. I got him tonight. I got Luka in the
Nick.
finals.
Man, man, he's making up.
I got
shit.
him.
No, Nick.
Let's stop.
Nick, the
All right, why
conversation.
Jason Tatum?
No, this
Jason
was-
Tatum do that too.
This was the conversation.
I got him.
Jaylen Brown said beginning of the year, last year, before they won the championship, that his whole thing was, I want to be all defense. I'm going to guard the best
good.
player every single game. I want to prove myself as a defender.
That'll make you number one.
It doesn't, listen, that's not my point.
Saying that
That's
don't
not my
make you
point.
number one
That's not my point. My point is, he went out and proved that by winning the championship with him guarding the
That'll make
best
you-
player.
That'll make you number one.
That's not what my point is.
Okay.
My point is he proved that
He can play defense.
he can not only play defense but take over the fucking game.
He proved he could play defense.
Both sides of the ball.
Because at the end of the day, I got Finals MVP of the East and I got Finals MVP of the Finals. Look at my hardware and my zoom.
That's good.
When I'm zooming with the lights and everybody back there.
About moments.
You don't have that. You got the
Iguodala was like, hey, Curry, look, you don't have this hardware. Okay, I'm
Who's
better
saying
than
that?
Iguodala said that to Steph Curry before he won one.
And then he went to go. Then he had to go get it.
3 more times.
But look, didn't have to go get it after that. Look, that pissed him off because he's like, you know what, you're right. I don't got that back here.
He just has one.
He couldn't even do
one final
he couldn't even do the zooms no more until he got it. He was like, you know what?
I know that.
You can't do no more zooms. So
Other really good guy got
3.
two.
He had to go. He had to
go. He had to go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I got one before you.
But that doesn't make him better than Steph.
No, it doesn't. But it's
All
just,
right, then.
it
So
just gives him
how does
hardware.
So why are we saying this makes him better than Tatum?
Because we seeing what he does without Tatum. We ain't never seen what Iguodala did.
Because we see what he did with Jaylen Brown in the game. The same stats he got, Taylor averaged that with him.
We have never seen what Iguodala did without Steph and them. Now put Iguodala and have Steph and them
He
go
was
sit
an
down
all-star.
and now let's go see what that shit does.
He was an all-star in Philly. He was an all-star in Philly.
Jaylen Brown, hey man, Jason Tatum, the guy with the Jordan shit and everything that y'all want to hype up the poster child. Man, listen, watch out. This is my shit.
It's the reason why you hype me up.
That's fine.
Because I'm number one when I'm number one when I average 29 in the East. I'm number one when I average 29.
Yeah, but you ain't taking that hardware though when it's time though.
Four straight All-NBA first team selections.
Hey, you robbing when it's time to do this. Yeah, you robbing.
Oh, number one.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Josiah got a stat for you.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Josiah got a stat for you.
Go ahead, yeah.
Four straight first team All-NBA selections.
Who's that you speak of?
Jason
many?
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
How many?
Four first team.
Where them trophies at in the Zoom?
That's shit. They
Where they
hang
at?
up the plaque.
I think you get a plaque.
You get a plaque.
Okay, well, when he do his next
don't know.
when he do his next,
Brown don't even know what it is.
he don't need to know. He don't know what the fuck Brown got. Oh, hey, listen, the next Zoom Jason Tatum and Brown do, show your hardware.
Yeah.
They gonna have
Do we think that
Watch
they
how
zoom each
beautiful that
other?
shit look behind Jason Tatum.
Hey, man, you
Got it done.
You get a
Got it
moment
done.
trophy.
Got it done.
I ain't gonna argue.
All he doing is posting that gold medal back there that he didn't play in.
Cool.
That's cool. He got it.
Four first team. He got invited.
Where's the plaque?
At least he got invited.
At least I got invited.
They said,
That's what they think about you.
They said, Drew.
That's what they think about you.
That's low blow. Y'all doing low blows.
Y'all doing far.
Let's go. You're going too far. Hey, go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, let it go.
Hey, what they do?
Let it go.
What they do?
Let it go. Let it go.
You're going too fucking far.
Let it go.
You're going too fucking far.
What they do?
Too far.
All right, let's
Let it go. Let it off.
Mo, yeah.
No, all bigs, you're gone too far.
At least we got invited. Damn. That's how you feel? Damn.
Let him go.
Leave me alone.
He brought it up.
Yeah, let him go. Hey, this a rap battle. This a rap battle. You gotta have your bars ready. This a rap battle.
You brought it up.
That's gonna stop the whole battle. Hey, goddamn, my nigga.
What?
You gonna talk about my mama too? Shit.
What?
Leave my mama out of this,
What you
man.
mean, what?
Talk
At least I
about my
got the
goat.
invite.
I didn't get invited.
Yeah,
man.
That's cool.
That's cool. Hey,
Hey, nigga, guess what? Guess what? Nigga? They took Derek White over you, nigga.
Yeah. And don't forget.
See,
somebody else too.
See,
It was 3 of them.
You not playing fair.
It was 3 of
We
them.
had rules to this shit.
I came in here hot. I thought they was gonna get me. I came in here. I thought y'all wasn't gonna say that shit.
We had
I thought I had
rules to
y'all.
this shit.
I said I had them. I said I got these boys.
You was on the road, but you bought the Olympic shit up, so I got
Man,
Hey, you teed
it.
Hey, you teed that bitch up, and I
Man,
judged that motherfucker.
He waited. At least he got invited. At least he was there, nigga. I was in line for my medal.
All right, y'all got it. I keep it.
Tatum 2 gold medals.
They said 1, 2, skip 2.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
Tatum 2 gold medals. Drew Holiday also 2 gold medals. One as a member of the Celtics.
Niggas said,
Yeah, all right.
2 teammates.
So that's because the boy had to, he was starting his own brand. He had
fourth
better shit to do.
They took the fourth option over you,
They took 3 players from the team. None of which.
Your second option right now went over you, nigga. Your second option.
How much he average? How much he average right now?
Which one?
15, 16.
I bet you be at the All-Star game.
Not enough.
I bet you be at the All-Star game.
You gonna make the All-Star game?
Who?
Derek White?
Yeah.
Oh, Jaylen Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I thought you were talking about Derek
I thought
White.
you said
Derek
We
White.
thought you meant Derek White.
I'm gonna say, fuck no.
Man, check that nigga cup.
All right?
For sure.
You get me so mad, bro.
About to say,
I be having 14 on
She
underdog,
spiked
bro.
the
He
wine.
can't get 14.
I'm still here,
He
Kenyon.
can't get 14 on underdog.
I'm still here. Come on, I'm still here.
He chilling.
I'm still here.
Swaggy, as you do underdog pick'ems, you have to start to know the players that you can actually believe in to execute,
I
and those
believe
that will betray you.
Y'all made me believe in him like the world forced him on us.
Because
Like
you was
he's
saying the
just
nigga was
perfect-
nice and
yeah.
everything. I'm like,
I'm
what
saying,
are you talking about?
what?
Yes,
You
they're-
got to defend our corner.
White?
I'm just
But-
saying. You was like, man, you was giving him the
They,
ball.
they
That's
tricked
what
me.
he was saying.
I never said you could give it to him. He could do
You
all
was
that.
like, yeah, he nice, bro. I was
Man, I
like,
never
Jared,
defended
what?
him. You crazy as
With the
hell.
hair?
It's easy to be that when you got motherfucking
But that's what I'm saying.
Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Holiday.
That's what I was saying.
Pritchard
I
coming
was
that
saying
bitch
it was
there,
fool's
White
gold.
guy.
He gotta show
I was saying it was fool's
himself.
gold.
Nah,
I'm
I
like,
did
low.
too.
He getting them points because of them.
did.
And then next year come,
Wide
we
break.
gonna see
He gonna
the
see.
real white dude in him.
Bruh.
That nigga
that
work
white
at
come out.
FedEx
Yeah.
for real, man.
So, you
You go up to the FedEx office, hey, let me get this. I'm sending this here.
No.
man, that didn't check your ID and everything.
Everything.
He don't.
He don't give you no
What?
break.
No break. He
Nah,
check your ID.
you gonna throw
Hey,
the
man,
box
this
in?
don't
You gonna throw the box
match.
in? Nah, you know my supervisor
He that
watching.
Drewski skit that
What?
was working, that be telling
You
everybody.
telling everybody.
He
You know
gonna
my
wait
hey,
in
boss,
there.
15 minutes
you
late.
gotta take
boss,
time out.
boss watching.
Yeah.
Boss watching. He can't do
It's
it.
way
man.
too much. You're gonna charge extra.
You gotta
You
charge
gotta charge extra.
Man, motherfucker.
Yeah,
They
but
third though. Well,
I think Shad, Mr. B, you guys were both very high on Jaylen Brown. There were some heated, intense debates here in Gills Arena presented by Underdog
Woo woo.
during the 2024 NBA Finals.
Just saying, man, give the man his respect. That's all.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? Doing his
his
thing. We
respect.
was,
That's all.
We
you
never
know,
not getting Brown his
you know, they clowned his hair. He left his mark. He's still leaving his mark.
He killed
Like, you know, it's what he do.
Got his own shoe
Yo,
and
I have
shit.
a question. Why would like they act like that? Like you put that shit on, though. You got to go wash it out. Like you got to get in the shower, dog. It's a product. It's a killer.
So,
Can't go straight to the
so this is the
yeah,
thing,
your
Kenyon,
man
right?
don't take
So that
baths.
means like, so
another thing, your
do you
man don't
think-
take baths, bro.
You get in there and just
How
don't
you
wash
playing
this
the
part of his
game
body,
and the
though.
black shit still?
Don't wash this part of his body.
So that means he put his clothes on, right, before the game. He take them off nicely, right? So
Put the
he-
do-rag
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Hopefully,
and then, like,
button
so
up.
he's
Do-rag on.
so like he doing all do-rag.
Put a do-rag on, probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully, button up
okay.
so
The
it
whole
don't have
process.
to.
Okay. I'm about
When
to
you
say
losing your hair,
my nigga, I'm
it's
like
a whole
from the
process.
hotel to like
Not
not
gonna
getting
wood,
hit
bro.
to like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
It's
the
like
whole
it's a lot
process.
going on.
Like it'll stay if you don't rub it. It'll stay.
Yeah, it'll stay. That's
But you
why
gotta-
we trying
hey.
not to have contact. Y'all need to leave him alone, man. Y'all
Can't
know
for
nothing about
contact sport.
it. My roof. My roof.
Contact sport.
My roof. My roof. Relax. My roof. See, you wasn't even supposed to. I gotta live here,
Yeah.
nigga. Let me put this shit in my head, and y'all leave me
It's the
alone.
Boston
Now when you-
barbershops, bro.
But y'all don't be on Instagram seeing all the guys go to Turkey
It's
and get
Boston
their shit done.
barbershop.
Like, you know, you can do that. You know, they be.
Is
all
there
in
nowhere
Turkey.
closer
You
than
go to
Turkey?
Turkey, it's a whole airport full of
You go
bald headed
to Turkey.
motherfuckers.
seen that one?
Okay.
I seen that one.
Yeah,
I seen that one.
on Twitter. On Twitter or Instagram.
So
A whole
It's a
a
whole
whole
crew of niggas
airport full
going.
of
What?
motherfuckers with their head just
Just
looking
toe up.
crazy.
So was it just a bunch of bald niggas in Turkey that banded together and said we got to fight?
They shouldn't be talking about the women no more flying to get the work done.
Well,
Niggas, they in the
yes.
fucking
I would.
airport all half
I
head,
don't give a fuck. I
looking crazy
would.
as a motherfucker.
I would.
Like that. Just
Can you
look like a bunch of
imagine
spiders. Just
The what?
Imagine being
Shit look
bald
like
head,
pubes.
though.
Shit look like pubes when
yeah,
it's
that
going
shit
in.
nasty. They
your
just
head
walking
be
around
all
like,
wet and
they be walking around saying,
shit
brother, shit,
disgusting.
wait, same doctor.
Same doctor.
That
Me
long
too,
ass
nigga.
flight to Turkey.
Y'all,
Nasty work.
stop,
dog.
man.
I'm about to get the beard. Shit.
Stop,
I'm gonna go to
man.
Turkey.
No, McCants, stop.
But you got to
Stop.
You got
I'ma go to
Do not go to Turkey.
Come on, let's go
I
together,
make
bro.
it feel
Let's go
personal. Y'all
together.
making it feel
I swear to God, they gonna have you.
This my
go
roof.
together.
My roof.
Hey, but guess
This
what?
my roof.
You got the sense to know, though.
I'm just saying, it
Nah,
ain't nothing
but-
you can do
nah,
about
but
it.
No, but they gonna have.
I
Listen,
don't
they
care
be
what y'all
videotaping.
heard.
I don't know if it's
I'm
the
not
same
for
flight
you.
everybody
Don't
take,
be
but
afraid.
they be having them all on the
Yeah.
same flight. So McCants,
Yeah.
they gonna have you, bro.
Hey,
You
Turkish
get in that
hairline.
crown, they gonna be like, nah, nigga,
Take
we
that
see it.
motherfucker off.
That's just like, hey,
Take
that's
that
just like when you
motherfucker
land
off. Let us see that shit,
Motherfucker
nigga.
landed at Miami Airport, and all them chicks got them donuts. They got
shit.
the sitting donut. You know where they been.
I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I can't go
Yeah, they
full,
got-
bro. I gotta.
That's why the
I gotta
man,
go to Turkey.
y'all better stop talking about the women getting their bodies done, because they be seeing y'all in Turkey.
With the
I gotta
donut.
go to
I'll be over there looking
Yeah.
crazy in
Same
Turkey.
shit. Motherfucker, that turkey they got that wrap on, like, take that shit off.
I'm letting y'all know, if I ever go bald, I'm going to Turkey.
Just go home, dog. Women prefer the other way.
Can you imagine me?
Just go home.
Hey, women prefer the other way, trust me.
A bald
Just a
head?
bald
I mean, I have
head?
tattoos.
never
I have
had
tattoos all on my head. So
So go ahead and do that. I prefer you to do
I
that.
never had a bald head.
Get your Doc Rivers, man.
Bald?
What, the line?
Yeah,
Tattoo
just
line?
yeah,
Tatted
give me a
line
nice
on your
little
shit?
face tat.
Hemi Kenny?
Yeah, get that nice little face.
You lining up your scalp. Hey, this diabolical nigga lining up your scalp. That's diabolical.
Go to the barber shop.
line this
Go ahead and line. Go ahead and line my line up, bro.
Hey, you want to
It's already there. It's already there. You ain't got to do a lot.
I'm just saying if I ever.
So down south we got
see
these
me on that
niggas wear
plane.
shags and
You'd
down.
be old with dreads.
So a nigga
I'ma
had
push
bald to a
doing
shag.
that.
That's
Bald shag
Bald shag.
with the fade.
Fade and all. He got nothing up here, but he
Oh,
had
yeah,
a little bit.
yeah, I seen that shit.
That's like the little
And
rat
they be
tail
fading
shit.
that shit. They be
Fade,
fading that
yes,
shit
dog.
right here.
Niggas is crazy. But trust me, women prefer you to go ahead and cut that shit off.
Yep.
I've had plenty of conversations and I had, listen, what would you prefer me walking around with my roof
lucky
wide
dog.
open?
Nigga just lucky
Or this
that
shit is right wide?
Lucky niggas like this talk. Oh, look, he got all his hair still.
No,
in.
look, hey,
Yeah.
If I go bald, just cut it off.
I used to cut my shit bald.
You did. You
If I go bald, tell my girl, Michael
crazy,
Jordan,
you
baby,
crazy,
Michael
though.
Jordan.
I know that.
Fade Jacket Kenyon right there.
But that
Y'all
was the
know
thing
why I
back
did
in
it
the
though,
day,
right?
though.
Yeah.
Tupac,
all the
Kim,
good,
Jordan.
all the people that was dominant, that was really good, was bald.
Yeah. Even in rap.
Everybody.
When I had that bald head with my
Yeah.
she'd be like, ooh, Tupac.
That's why she dancing on
I
you.
was like, yeah, baby.
She rubs your head and says Tupac.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's,
can't
you learn something
Tupac.
new every day here in Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Woo, woo.
Yeah,
All right, thank you guys.
With Biggie glasses. You can't see.
All right, well
I'm everybody.
let's talk about another situation involving Jaylen Brown that I'm sure will get a good debate discussion on. So Jaylen Brown has also been doing work in the streamer game, covering a variety of topics, including his fake hairline, amongst other things. So during a stream recently, he had this to say about flopping taking over the league.
This new generation, this new era, the floppers. If you wanna be a great player, you gotta sell your soul. You gotta be a flopper. If you wanna be an MVP, you wanna be top of the top, you gotta sell your soul and just be a flopper.
Finals MVPs in the back.
You know what I mean? Y'all
That's a
tell me
hotel, ain't it?
what y'all want me to do.
He broke it to the hotel.
Y'all want me to be on that? I can do it. I can start going to practice and like working on working on throwing my head. You know what I mean? Working on just as soon as somebody touches,
All right, wait. Can we go back and just stop it? Y'all see them trophies.
Can you just put a screen grab of the video?
I'm just telling you the greatness.
That was the hotel.
Like, just look at the greatness.
That's the hotel.
Finals.
That's a hairline.
No. That's back there. You see it in the back behind
That's
the
all
stars.
Beijing, right?
Yeah, you see them all in the back.
Beijing bottle.
Look at that.
Beijing bottle.
Look at that.
That's the hotel.
I'm just telling you, the zoom. Just look at the greatness.
If you bring your
Look at the zoom. I mean greatness.
You have to have hardware on your Zoom, ladies and gentlemen, okay?
Saying.
Something.
Beijing on your something. It was gloss.
But
A little shine.
and if you don't mind, can we play what Jaylen Brown actually said again, just so the couch
New generation, this
Can
new
we
era.
hear flopping though? Yeah.
Floppers. If you wanna be a great player, you gotta sell your soul. You gotta be a flopper. If you wanna be an MVP, you wanna be top of the top, you gotta sell your soul and just be a flopper.
Oh, you talking about shit?
You know what I mean? Y'all tell me what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to be on that? I could do it. I could start going to practice and like working on working on throwing my head. You know what I mean? Working on just as soon as somebody touches
And then shot.
So this seems like a shot at SGA.
And Luka.
Luka has not won an MVP. Does
But
pretend
he
to flop
said
though.
MVP and other things.
Okay.
Like, don't just put Shea in there. You talking about
Yeah,
Luka.
look, both of those gentlemen get to the free throw line a lot. SGA leads the league with 235 free throw attempts so far this season, but currently second behind Luka with 10.2 attempts per game. So when you guys hear Jaylen Brown saying this, what are your thoughts about Jaylen Brown's comments on floppers and selling his soul?
It's the NBA's fault.
Man, it's a part of the game now.
I mean, I think it's the NBA's fault for allowing it. I mean, I don't know about selling the soul. Like what does that mean? Like you're selling your soul from not playing the game of basketball, from not understanding like how to get to like easier shots and get fouled?
Ethical hoopers, as I believe it's referred to by.
I mean, no, I just think flopping is a IQ thing. I feel like that's just a thing to where you know the defense is going to foul and you can get the ref to be able to make a call. Do I like flopping? No. I remember playing against Devin Harris all the time, and every time he came down, he was flopped. Yeah. So he's hitting the free throw line, every time. So yeah, I get it with flopping, but I just selling your soul, I think, is just part of the game.
I would say this. It's the easiest way to get a bucket. It's the easiest way to get to the line. But if we talking hoop, guys like Kyrie Irving, I want that contact. I want the hardest bucket I can get. We go to the advanced expert level of bucket getting.
Man, let's stop.
This is why Kobe Bean Bryant took the hardest shot. He was the hardest, toughest shot maker. Michael Jordan, tough shot maker. You know how much he was getting hit where he could have flopped and got to the line 20, 30 times a game?
I can't let you go
there are certain guys
I can't let you go
that can play through contact. This is what happens. But look, Nick, where you from? You played in the Pac-10?
You want the easiest shot
Did you play in the Pac? What is it? Pac-12?
Pac-10.
Pac-10.
You beat Carolina.
You played in the Pac-10.
You beat Carolina 3 times.
You played in the Pac-10.
All right, Big East.
Right.
The Conference of Champions.
Right.
You beat Carolina.
The Conference of Champions. Rest in peace.
When you are cut from a certain, because Kenyon had this conversation based on coming out west and they were saying a certain. So if you playing this type of way and you used to that's the easiest way to get a bucket. If we're in 24 hours, and you call foul every time.
Why do I want to score hard?
I'm asking a question though. If we play at 24-hour fitness and you calling foul every time.
I do.
And you do.
Don't touch me.
Do you know why you do?
Yeah,
because you want an easy bucket.
I do.
And you don't know how to get a hard bucket.
No, there's no such thing.
Who
want hard buckets?
Everybody who play at the advanced level. That's why you have a book. That's why you got the book of Eli.
If Kobe wanted a harder shot, he went pump fake.
Counter.
He wouldn't do this to get you off his feet to get.
Did you make it hard for Kobe Bean Bryant to get a fucking bucket?
So why did he pump fake?
Hard.
If he wanted it hard, he just tried to shoot over.
No, he wouldn't. He would get blocked.
Thank you. That's a harder shot.
No,
you
it's not.
You want to score hard.
The harder shot is the counter, nigga.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because you know what you're going to do.
What's the counter to two dribbles?
The harder shot is a fade away to shoot over a long motherfucker like that.
Two dribbles.
Not to shoot when his hands
dribble,
down.
Pump fake. Oh, Kenyon ain't going for it. Let me spin back. He pump fake again. He's still not going for it. Let me reverse pivot.
You want to be able to make hard shots.
Let me reverse pivot off the glass.
You want to be able to make hard shots. You don't want to have to take hard shots for every shot. If you can
can get fouled based on flopping, we're talking about flopping though. We're not just talking about getting fouled. We're not talking about getting fouled, Nick. We're talking about flopping. That's called faking, nigga. That's being a fake ass nigga. Hey. You're being fake as fuck out here. You're flopping and you're
so flopping.
That's what he's talking, fake ass nigga. You're flop. That's why he says selling.
That's why he can't be a number fucking one.
That's why he
don't know how to score.
He said sell your soul.
Yes.
That's why he said.
Yes.
You want me to do that?
To be able to sell the fucking calls.
Because everybody can do
number one know how to sell calls.
I don't have to sell a call if I know how to get a call, nigga.
Yes.
I can run through you.
Look.
I'm going to run through you.
There you go. That's his game.
I'm going to make you call it. I ain't got to.
But why not? Ain't that the IQ of the game?
No.
For real.
No.
Why make it harder?
Yeah.
Well, I asked Kyrie because he make it hard.
No, he don't.
Super crazy part.
I don't think Kyrie make it hard.
Damn, bro. This
a lot of pausable moments throughout this discourse, but we will just difficult. We use difficult.
Man, we are grown man. Stop for man, bro.
Kyrie make that shit difficult.
I'm getting too old for that.
Turn it off.
I gotta talk.
No, turn it off.
I'm getting too old for that. I love women.
Yeah, welcome. He know how to make it hard, for real.
We make difficult plays.
Nah, he be making hard plays.
Hard and smoky.
But everybody who hoop know the difference, man. You know the fucking difference if we out here playing. If I'm playing defense on you, and you like,
so you every time. So
just
what about
like you
Giannis?
just said, Devin Harris. If you picking Devin Harris up and he flopping every fucking 5 seconds, and they giving him that shit, you got 3 fucking fouls off 2 flops.
But what's the other?
That's not smart. That's not smart basketball to me.
Off nothing I'm doing.
Nothing you're doing, bro.
Yeah,
And he just
that's
know
smart.
if I go,
If Brandon just guard me full court, he just right here. I'ma just go.
What's his name?
And it's like,
What's his name?
What am I doing?
Martin, the Martin dude that used to shoot.
That's what I'm saying.
Kevin Martin, same guy, the same guy.
The same
Kevin
guys.
Martin, Lou Will, all
That
them
shit is
niggas.
a gift, bro.
Ain't no gift.
That is.
All this no gift.
all the it's like,
All right, look. If you was at, but which one they?
So,
But which
Allen
one do
Iverson.
they take more though? You get criticized for being a bad shot maker. That's a tough shot compared to other people.
We just saying.
No, that's a
We just
bad
saying
shot
don't
maker
flop.
is considered a person that take hard shots.
You flopping and you
guy like
getting
Lou-
fouled is two different things.
Rashad.
Like Lou Will get some of those are fouls when he put himself in position to get fouled.
Okay.
But when you flop, that is different than getting fouled. If I hit you out of position, Brunson get you up, and then he throw into you, that's not a flop. You out of position. That's a smart play. That's what Gil be talking about.
That's a flop.
But when you flopping, that's the punk shit. That's when I didn't touch you. That's when you on some, you just trying to sell it because you got nothing else for your game. This is all you got is selling that bullshit.
If I can get you out the game, that's smart.
Like you,
It seems like he's taking a shot at SJ, but it feels like SJ has more to his game
Yeah.
than just flopping. He has been dubbed a
don't
foul
know.
merchant, foul baiter, all those other derogatory
We
terms.
all watching
So-
the game.
ain't that high IQ?
so you talk. So Shad coming from a place somebody where you play like physical defense, right? Because everybody don't play defense. So for you and for me, if a motherfucker do that, like you punk ass nigga, like
Yeah, like what?
I'm hot.
Play through it.
So my thing is, so the way I handle it, I'm gonna have a quick 2.
You got to get the
Hey.
other one.
I'm gonna have a shortly.
feel it.
Shortly after, I am picking up my second.
I have
Hey.
to.
Yeah,
I got to get the one. Let me get my one.
I gotta feel like that. I wasn't taking advantage.
I wasn't taking advantage of the one
So
joint.
therefore, I'm gonna
guess
pick up
what?
the second one, and I'm gonna walk straight to the
And
bench.
guess what?
That's me right
I
here.
won,
Hands
'cause
up.
I got the two
Hands up.
hardest
Cool,
defenders
yeah.
out the
Hey.
game. I won.
It depends on
Two
who.
hardest defenders
Trust me.
and I got
Yeah,
who coming in for y'all?
Reggie.
Terry Kittles. I'm going at his legs. I'm going
out the game, and Reggie Evans coming in, and you better, hey.
But you thinking that's smart.
When we was in Denver, hey, you better hope McCants don't get that second one.
Man.
Because Reggie coming in, nigga,
And he
good
gonna
luck.
foul you worse.
Hey, good luck.
You got Terry Kittles coming out there, or Van Horn. I'm going at his legs.
It's just a different hoop perspective, bro. When you know I ain't gotta do that to get one up on you.
I think it's high.
I don't
It's
gotta
high.
fly to
It's
get one up.
It's both.
It's high basketball
high
IQ, and
IQ.
it's just
It's both.
It's bail
and
out.
it's just getting the refs to understand, like,
No.
It's
if the
manipulating the
refs
game.
take it away,
yes.
if the refs take it away,
They start
what
calling like they're
happens?
doing the playoffs. So
If you take away the
manipulating
flop,
the
I'm not
swallow
talking
the
about
whistle.
I'm not talking about the IQ shit.
how they swallow the
That's
whistle in the
what I'm
playoffs,
Yeah,
right?
like when you flop and they give you a flop, bro. If they take that away, it's a turnover.
Yeah,
But what if
that's
the
like,
flop look like a foul, though?
that's like what Gil was saying about
That's
Luke
why
and
how good
AR,
of an
right?
actor you are.
Like that's how Gil was saying about Luke and AR. Like every time they doing
I hate
this shit,
that
right?
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when you flop and they don't call it, now it looks extra bad, right?
And you don't run
so
back,
You don't run
all
back.
that
so,
shit.
Yeah, but both, like I think it's. But y'all brought up the dude Kevin Martin, like
yeah,
them
my
dudes,
thing-
like so they work on that shit, man. Like you on their hip, you got your arm on them.
What?
They work on like all that shit is like both of y'all are saying. It's high IQ shit.
For sure.
I think it's software playing basketball
Yes.
with a lot of dudes, right? I barely touch and you fall the fuck out of bounds. Like that
But
shit.
if
is
I
weak.
got you out of
Like,
position,
that's
I
different.
deserve
That's
it.
different.
But that's
But that's what I'm
a
saying.
different.
That's different.
I don't know about other ways of flopping.
I'm gonna say that's a high
What's the
IQ
other
shit.
ways of
Because that's
flopping?
not a flop, Nick.
That's
Devin Harris.
That's not a flop,
coming
Nick.
down
What
to
you're
the-
saying is
I
not
can't
a
even do
flop.
that. But I'm talking about if I got you out of position.
And you
yeah,
back, you go
That's
back.
smart.
Shit.
That's
You go
smart.
back.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's a quick first step.
That's smart.
I'm out
That's
of
what I'm
position
talking
now.
about. Yeah.
And
That's
you draw
not
a foul on me.
Yeah,
That's smart.
That's not a flop.
He talking about
So-
just me coming guard you, and you just
You
and
just
it's
lobbing
like,
it.
it's like,
Flailing
it's
and
like,
flopping.
God,
Going up
man.
and down the court, you done did this shit several
Yeah,
times.
several times, and then they
Come on,
call it
bro.
like,
Good. They gonna call one of them.
Do you feel like
you know, it's like,
That's
like,
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
that is not, we embrace all here in Gil's Arena.
I hate
And we
that,
all
but-
looking like, bro, are you good,
like,
bro?
bro,
What are you
stop
doing?
doing
Now you drive to the basket, right? I
hate that, yeah.
I know. So now we put the real situation doing that shit. We all thought Dirk used to do that shit,
Yes,
right?
he did.
Yeah.
So therefore he did the shit they called one. He do I motherfucking okay. Let me help.
Let me really hit you.
Yep.
Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Like I got they. But it's the real shit. Like if you gonna do it, then
my bad.
yeah. But some of them motherfuckers, that shit like, all right, nigga.
Do you put SGA,
But
Luka,
sometimes
AR
they
in that
do-
category
wait.
though?
Floppers.
Sometimes people do be playing over aggressive.
No,
And you can't
Now
go
you gotta
past
use
it.
it.
Like,
you
God,
have
man,
that's
like, God.
that's the one.
Now you
That's
use
the
it to your
one
advantage.
you use
That's
to
what
your
it is.
advantage. When that's the IQ shit I think y'all talking about.
Yes,
you got a Lou
That's what
Dort
it
on
is.
you, and he's trying to establish I'm playing
Yeah,
aggressive against you
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Now, it's not to say that he can't.
He can't,
Now it's
but-
when he goes overboard with the aggression, he's pushing me all over the place.
God
Like
damn.
I gotta get one on him.
Yeah.
I gotta get one on him.
He pushing you out, but every time 2 hands
That's
on you.
Ron Artest shit, Steven Jackson
like,
shit.
God damn,
Now they
bro,
just
bro.
aggressive.
Yes, like those guys, you try to get the
touching me,
2 quick fouls on them.
I got it. I know you're aggressive.
Yeah, so I want to
But
get you out the
if
game.
we are in our momentums, if we got our lather going, we like, all right, defensively, I know I'm on his shit. I know what he doing here. I know what he doing there. The only thing he can do is flop.
Yeah, he wants you off of him.
Or a pump fake, yeah.
Cause I'm on it. I'm on this. I'm on that. Like now
Like
you
that, you
have
gotta
to
pump
flop.
fake. You
That's what I'm
gotta
saying.
pump fake
But the
them, yeah.
over-aggressive guys, like you said,
gotta
is one
pump
thing.
fake
But
them.
if I'm coming down playing D and I'm like, I'm trying to stop you, and then you hit me with a pump fake,
And I jump.
okay, that's
That's
one
me.
thing.
That's my fuck up.
But if you just coming down and I'm just playing and
But if I
I'm letting
got a
you get to your
little-
spot and
if
you just
You-
like,
yeah,
it's
all right.
like, it's like, all right, goddamn,
Come on,
my nigga,
bro.
like,
If I
So let me ask y'all a
cross
question.
Because if I wanted to do that-
shoulder to my shoulder,
That's a foul.
boom, on my neck.
But that's not a flop, though, Nick. That's you have literally created contact.
But
it's
I'm
a
throwing
foul on
extras
me.
on it, too,
Nah, but we saying if I don't hit you with the shoulder and I
you just-
avoid
I'm just
that,
here.
and then you expecting me to hit you, but I don't. I move, and you go, ah. They don't see the contact. They just see you flopping.
and a lot of that happens when you don't have the ball. That's what he's saying too.
Yes.
So Sam, like, when
Ginobili.
he's trying to come down
Ginobili
and
did
he's
that
just
shit.
doing like he's like this. It's like, bro, I'm not even doing. I'm right here.
Richard
And then he's trying to
Hamilton
do
used
all
to do
this.
that shit.
Yeah.
Can't guard, rip on the fucking
Yeah,
go around. All that
Yeah,
shit.
for
They just gonna stop and make you run him over.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit. Him and Reggie Miller.
Hey,
Reggie
don't
Miller
stop,
cut.
stop dead in this motherfucking track, motherfucker, make you
Yeah.
run him over. Like,
Yeah, it's high IQ.
damn it.
Yeah.
It's like,
So it worked both ways. I'm just saying the flop shit to me is like the Duke shit. When the Duke nigga don't want to meet you at the top and block, he want to take a fucking charge. He want to stand here. Oh, take it. What the get
the-
your
the
ass
Shane
up, bro.
Battier, yeah.
Yeah, Shane Battier and all the motherfuckers, man. It's like,
Duke,
bro, we here to. I'm about to bang on you. Meet me at the sky,
Meet
nigga.
me at the top.
Nah, I'm taking this charge on you,
I hate
bro.
that shit. That make you fall and shit.
Yeah, you get hurt and all that type of
get
shit.
hurt.
Bro, meet me at the
Take a
top.
charge, bro.
see y'all. Yeah, see the thing is, he take one, y'all got to make him pay for it.
No, you need a fuck up. You put your knee right
Right
there.
in the shit. Right.
I'ma land on you.
Land on you and everything.
Oh,
Nigga,
body
you
like this.
Elbow right in your
Right
chest,
there.
and you won't
And
take
then
another
I'm
one.
gonna push you up
One
and I'm getting up
put
too.
you.
You won't take another one.
Nigga, for
One
sure.
damn
I
sure.
be on that 100%.
You won't
real.
stand in there for another one. That is goddamn accurate.
It's just
But
different type of hoop,
that
man.
shit
That's
hurt.
all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's sick.
It's
We all
different
thought
type. Like
about that one time.
I watched him when I was
Yeah,
coming
hell
up.
yeah.
He was one of my idols when I was watching.
swinging on the rim.
Defense, all the scream shit.
Yeah.
That's my culture, bro. So when I took that as a guard and I took that approach to the guard side, playing defense like that, blocking a nigga shot, get that shit out of here, motherfucker. Woo. All that meant something. So when you see a nigga
But that's
flailing
the
and
air
flopping, you out there trying to deny, and he, come on, bro, get that weak ass shit out of here, man. We ain't on that. And I'm talking to him like that, like, bro, what's up, bro? You good? Why you flopping? Relax.
They didn't even say flopping back then, though. I never heard of it.
We just
Y'all
bitch
said
ass
flopping
nigga.
back
It was
in
just
the day?
bitch ass nigga shit.
Yeah. It was more like, stop acting like a little bitch. nigga.
Yeah, that.
I ain't
Exactly.
never heard motherfuckers say flop back in the day.
Nah.
You flopping, bro.
Stop acting like a bitch. That's exactly what it was.
that old soft ass shit.
Yeah, like,
ass
what
shit.
was it say flop? But
We used to say soft ass European
Soft ass
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Get that soft ass shit out.
So
of
the
here.
only thing I had in my game, right,
This is
that
our
was
shit right
resembling.
here.
I didn't
Clip
take
it.
real charges in the league, right? Because I meet you.
Meet you.
But
You a throw nigga.
for me, my thing is like I would slide with you sliding. If you,
Yeah,
like that was the only thing I had in my game, right? Like niggas
Oh, yeah,
sliding
you gotta
defensively
sell
and
that.
niggas
You
get,
gotta-
hey, that was
gotta sell
like,
And that didn't even look. It didn't look like it.
hell no,
It didn't look.
they wasn't going for
It
it.
didn't look like it.
They wasn't going for it.
Hey, Ken, you think if you would have took more charges
they would have gave you more love defensively.
Probably so.
But because you was challenging everything, you ain't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like because of what they think defensive is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kenyon
took more
taking
charges,
2 or 3 charges a
and
day.
instead of hard
right? You know what I'm
fouls
saying?
every
Instead of
time.
hard fouls and
Yeah.
trying to meet him at the rim, they would have looked at you as like, oh yeah, he's a defensive
Yeah.
guy. Like, you know, not
Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely.
That definitely plays a
No,
part.
I know.
For real.
If you're
Yeah,
getting
because I'm just thinking, like, you
categorized
take
as a
charges, you
fouler,
take-
an
like
aggressive
a hard
fouler,
foul,
and not
yeah.
a
But my
these
thing
fouls
is-
are defensive
Yeah.
fouls.
I average over a steal and over a block a
Right.
game, like
Right.
every year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Over a steal and over a block a game,
No, right.
every single year. But to your point, if I took
Yeah.
more charges,
Yeah.
Those are
Like
defensive
they'll look at
stops.
you like,
Those
oh
are
shit.
stops.
Oh
but
yeah,
not
he
the
giving
contest
this.
though. They don't count me on the ball and contesting
changing
shots.
changing the
Yeah.
shot.
Well, they don't
Same
count that
thing.
shit.
They want
Yeah.
you
Same
like this,
thing.
Kmart.
It's just that you
They
just
like
keeping
this,
the ball
motherfucker. You
in
gonna be
play.
like
Yeah,
this.
keeping
Like,
the
you know what
ball
I'm saying?
in
Like
play.
you're keeping the ball in play
Yeah.
with it.
But
instead
nah,
of
that
charge.
that
Like,
makes sense.
So I don't like. That's why it's like the
Same, yeah.
defensive
But
thing is
both
like,
of them was,
Yeah.
I think both worked though. Niggas not going to the hole knowing that you're gonna get thrown on the ground too.
yeah, but from the people that's
but
looking
that's
at
for us,
defensive- yeah,
mentally for the player, but
the
they
people
don't
that's
see
voting,
that.
they're not looking at
They're not looking at that.
Kenyon.
They like,
fouling.
that's dirty.
First of all,
that's
he's
a foul.
keeping the game going because he's challenging. So
Yeah.
block or not, but with a charge, it's like take it out, boom, boom, and
And it's
you
a
know,
foul
like-
on the other team.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a turnover
you
on
know.
the other
But
team.
they-
9.5 times out of 10, right?
They
If it was a wing or a big, I was on the ball 9.5 times out of 10, right? So contesting shots consistently, making guys take tough shots, there's no stat for that.
Right.
So me contesting shots and all the rebounds down, of course, but always on the fucking ball. I'm switching
Yeah.
pick and rolls
Yeah.
on the perimeter with a guard.
And
My job is to make you take a contested too. My job is not to let you get by
Rudy
put
Gay
pressure
for,
on the defense.
Yeah.
Rudy
So-
Gay, remember in the game on the
Game
line?
7,
Rudy
dog.
Gay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Vince, Rudy, all you name it,
but
bro,
they
for
taught us
game.
that no easy layups.
no easy layups. Yeah,
You see the
contest
ball on the
everyone.
fast break, you
But
be
it's
like,
crazy.
look,
get
I
it.
gotta
But
try to.
it's
Yeah.
crazy though. It's crazy. If he take more charges, he's looked at like they're respecting and it's like
Not
I'm
one.
challenging. I'm keeping the ball in play. He's missing, and we're
Yep.
like what
we're
I'm saying.
going.
Like where's the stop in that?
There ain't. It's just like a deflection.
Like you get what I'm saying?
get-
Like
you get credit for
yes,
deflection.
yes, it is a
You
deflection.
You get
They
credit for
taught us
deflections,
that,
but you
though.
don't get credit for
Yeah,
being
like
Fuck
Yeah.
contested.
changing the shot.
Yeah.
Like DeAndre Jordan used to be one of the scariest niggas. You go in there, try to throw that
Dwight
shit up.
Howard.
Right.
Him and Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Get that fucking and then him and Marcus Camby played on the same team, my nigga. Do you understand
A
what
defensive
that
player of the year.
means?
A defensive player of the year.
Him and Marcus Camby on the same team, 4-5. Nigga, stop. You better dunk it. You better dunk it.
You can't dunk.
You better. You have to dunk
And
it.
then if I go out, you got MC blocking shot him, and but you got MC blocking shots still. Then you got
That was
Nene
Denver, right?
Then you got Nene and Reggie
That
taking
was Denver.
charge.
That was
Denver.
Nah, Harrod
Yeah.
taking charge.
Nah, Harrod, yeah, all three of them taking charge.
That's when they went to the
They-
Western Conference Finals, right?
After the Nahara wasn't there, but yeah, but we still. But Nene take charges, Reggie take charges, Nahara was taking charges. Me and MC blocking shit. So good luck.
Man. And it wasn't like niggas with slouches on the perimeter. Niggas stay with you.
But, yeah.
Ride you straight to the motherfucking big guys.
Like, get
What
that shit out of
happened
here.
after that year y'all lost to the Lakers?
They traded. They blew it up. 2011, they traded Johnson and Melo
Wait.
to the Knicks.
For real?
Yeah.
The year y'all went.
2010, 2011.
Yeah.
Next year they traded
They did 2 years in a row, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all played the Lakers.
in the Western Conference
Yeah,
Finals. They swept
that's
us
what
they swept us one year, and then we played them in the
know what's-
Western Conference Finals and threw the ball away twice.
Yeah.
Out of bounds plays, and they
Yeah.
blew the team up.
That first day when Melo and them got to the Knicks, we were their first game when Melo came.
Oh, for
They
real?
whooped our ass.
That's how
The
we
NBA
was.
set us up.
We
It was
was.
like one of them ones. They was crying that
Yo.
they're Knicks fans. They was like the chosen one is
I was-
coming back.
I was
It was crazy.
Niggas left me in-
It was crazy. The garden was shut down.
His first game as the Knicks.
His first game as a Knick, they put down the lights. He did his intro through the
real?
thing. I said, we not winning this game tonight. They whooped our
Hey, that's how he was. He played
They whooped our ass.
Boston the first
Yeah.
game, and they had
Oh,
KG
my God.
and what?
It was like the chosen one was coming. They was like Black Jesus.
In
They was like,
Boston.
he's coming back to New York hometown.
It
Oh
was
man.
in Boston. I know what you're talking about. That feeling.
New York was crying.
What?
They said, "This is it. We on. We got."
Like the fact that they traded Chauncey with him, I was livid.
Chauncey, yeah.
Listen,
Chauncey looked like he was out of it though.
Yeah,
He didn't want.
yeah,
He
he
was home, dog.
Yeah,
He
Chauncey
was at home, Colorado.
Because like I remember talking to Chauncey during that game, and just a lot. He was just like, "Man, this shit." Like he wasn't ready for that.
No,
Like,
he was at home. He thought he He was at the crib, dog.
Yeah, he from Denver. Yeah,
You from Denver.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to get, and that's your second stint there.
Yeah.
So you thinking
yeah.
it was his second time there, so it's, and they traded Big Shot, and well, I'm saying we knew the Melo shit was coming eventually.
He was.
But then they motherfucking traded Big Shot with him, man. Joe, I was like, all right, like, hey, man.
Saying.
Yeah, Chauncey was
I
off.
was like,
He
hey,
really
hey,
was
what
out.
my,
For Wilson Chandler and Gallinari.
Hey, where my pink slip at? Hey, goddamn, boy, hey.
Shit.
I remember that.
That was a
Chauncey
nasty
was not-
trade.
Chauncey
was not-
Mozgov, all
Al
that.
Harrington, Miles, they traded, yeah.
Melo
Giannis
shot
situation
terrible
is
that day.
similar?
Melo shot like 30 shots that day.
Giannis' situation is similar
What?
to the Melo and Denver.
Listen,
See,
he got a
see,
championship,
see,
and that's
see the
worse.
thing about
yeah,
Melo.
yeah.
See the thing about Melo though. Like Melo was born in New York, so like when he came, like
No, I'm talking about just like in the locker room, knowing like,
Oh.
because everybody was talking about Melo getting traded.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm saying. Oh, I thought you were saying if Giannis went to New York, like when Melo went there, it was like they was like, yo, God came. Like it was just like they was going crazy, and we was right in the middle of that shit. I'm like, man, we finna get our ass beat. Damn, shit was crazy.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. It was an interstate battle for the NBA Cup quarterfinal opener between the top-seeded Magic, fourth-seeded Heat.
You still talking about basketball?
NBA Cup, Swaggy, this is a basketball show.
Won't let them cook, man.
All right.
Let 'em-
Trying to get my check for the day.
Let me see.
Unless
Orlando.
you want to talk about that Rich Paul shit. Go ahead. Which one?
We
Well,
spoke
yeah,
about
come
it
on,
yesterday.
Chance, what you want to bring back up that you missed?
What did you want to circle back on?
Yeah, because we ain't talking about Orlando.
We're going to give them some love.
No, man, we gave him a lot. But
No,
the ball, bang through the ball.
We have a quota that we have to reach every season. So we talked about the Raptors today for a good 6 minutes. Now we got.
But we saved them 6 minutes now. Put them in the bank.
Put them in the bank.
Put them in the
We're going
bank.
to put them in the bank.
Okay, we got 15 more
Get a
minutes.
mulligan.
We
I
got,
gotta be good. I'm gonna see. We got 15 more.
we got unlimited time here in Gibbs Arena presented by Underdog. Woo woo.
I just remember it was like he came on the show and called me a hater. Everybody just kind of just let that shit go.
Who?
Rich.
When was
Rich called you a hater?
Yeah, called me a hater on one of our episodes.
All right.
I was not on.
Sit up. Sit up.
So I'm just trying to wonder why we be giving motherfuckers love on our shit and they don't be giving us love on their shit. You know what I'm saying? We cover their shit. Oh, Rich Paul, he ain't say a goddamn thing about Girls Arena on that motherfucker. He ain't say shit.
Woof woof.
So it's like he got 2 podcasts. What we doing?
looking at me all the time? Look at me every time.
He looked up.
He right there.
This is my camera angle. I can look in the camera or I can look away. I can look back there too, nigga. What
He's
you
not
want
on.
me to do?
He's not on Zoom. So
Engage with me, nigga. Shit.
He told me
He was
right
like,
there like
nigga,
that.
leave me out of it, nigga. It's not me.
I told you sit up.
Well-
I said it was coming. Sit up.
I said,
Sit up.
right? So to your point,
He be so mad when you look at it. He be
He was
like,
like, man, you making
whoa,
it
whoa, whoa,
personal.
whoa,
nigga.
yeah.
It's not me.
it's not, he's like, why you looking at it? I'm just talking.
I'm just talking.
I don't want to look at the.
don't
He ain't
want
on
no smoke in
Zoom.
the
This ain't a Zoom.
he don't want no smoke in the
He
street.
don't want no smoke in the streets, man. I'm just saying, though.
No, but I just thought it was weird, man. Like the conversation that
He
the
said-
fact that Max and Rich Paul has a podcast, and like I said yesterday, it's just not about
Max.
what their richest field of business, which is basketball, but you're in the business side of it. You're not in the wins and losses business. And for you to be speaking on that and how good a team is, I just found interesting, man. Like I just
He called you a
Man.
hater on here.
I know.
Yeah, like no. When he came here, when he was sitting here next to me.
No. It was, I think it was in Vegas. Yeah, he remember.
Oh, I wasn't on the show then. See?
Wait,
So why you looking at me, motherfucker? I wasn't on the show then.
He remember.
I wasn't here then.
I'm just saying he did it.
But I wasn't here.
Hold on.
Yeah, we did.
All-Star San
Yeah,
Francisco?
All-Star.
Okay, yeah.
San Francisco.
Yeah. But look,
On the
this
show?
all I'm saying is,
Yeah, the one when they told us that we ain't work every day.
yeah,
That show.
that show. say I was a hater because I don't know. But look, this is what I'm saying. I'm just like,
do your fucking thing.
I'm just like, look,
Get it off.
Do your thing.
if we gonna talk hoop, right? Y'all seen the Eddie Murphy documentary, right? He had the little puppet things,
He got 2.
Eddie the GOAT, though.
right?
There you go.
Somebody telling this nigga to say some shit, and he on the podcast saying some shit. You got clients, you doing your thing, but you ain't really promoting the game. Like, you gotta promote the game, bro. Let's promote the game. We ain't gotta promote certain players. You gotta
Man, look, let's just talk hoop. Let's talk fucking hoop, bro. We don't have to do nothing else. I respect everybody craft. I'm on the type of time where if we all talking positive, it ain't gonna make good for the game because the game needs to be critiqued. So if everybody's catching sensitivity problems like Ralph Tresvant, you know what I'm saying? We can't talk about certain
sometimes
shit.
some of these people.
I mean, we can talk about anything, but at the end of the day,
when they hear shit like that, bad things, you know.
But no, yeah.
Even you,
Yeah.
I felt bad. I was mad when people talk shit about us on ESPN, like that shit. But when they hear it from a player point
If somebody say something about me, I'm gonna say something. I don't give a fuck if it's true or not. You
shit
got
hurt.
something to say, then be ready.
acting like
Be
that
ready
shit
for me
don't
to
hurt.
say
That
something
shit
back.
hurt.
And you better have your bars ready because I got a lot of bars.
Because in the
But
business,
a lot of motherfuckers.
we in the business where it's critics, it's fucking motherfuckers to come in here that's gonna talk about the bad shit
That's
you
fine.
do and the good shit you do.
Everybody got a voice.
That's
there.
fine.
That's
Exactly.
That's why he has a podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
So, to Kenyon's point,
He can have one.
when you got a podcast and you an active agent and you can tell guys that you should be trying to trade this guy, try to trade that guy, it's unfair to the other agent.
No, it's not. You get your ass another agent
The
to get his
agents
ass out there
also
and start his
free
own
to create their own
podcast.
podcast.
I'm not saying about creating the podcast. I'm talking about by creating the narratives.
It don't matter.
You
It don't
can
matter.
create the
Agents
narrative.
create narratives all the
Yeah,
time
they
behind
all-
the scenes. So I'm not dealing with
Behind
that
the
shit
scenes.
because an agent is the worst thing to have.
Yeah.
Behind the
agents-
scenes.
So I'll be honest with you. I don't care what
I
nobody
agree.
say.
Agents are cold.
So,
But
so
all
at the
I'm
end of the day, if he gonna find a way to make his voice into what it is, cool. More agents should start being more motherfucking honest about what they feel. Because at the end of the day, you sitting there getting 3% off some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. Well, fuck it.
And
Like at the end of the day, you full of shit. An agent is full of shit any fucking way.
100%.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Like
For
you talking
sure.
about managing me. At the end of the day, you already in cahoots with this team, that person, that person, that person,
My
that person.
point
At the end of the day,
exactly. That's my point exactly.
So I am happy that an agent is finally talking.
Yeah.
Because I want to know how much full of shit you are in.
There you go. That's
Okay.
my
So
point.
if that's what you
My
want, then
point.
okay, cool.
My
At the
point
end of the day, that's fine.
We know you full of shit.
At the end of the day, because at the end of the day, you know that agent, you gonna do what you do. First of all, if I'm signing to you, then that means that I'm already in competition with the next motherfucker that you sign with. So you're gonna leverage me to some less anyway. So at the end of the day, as a young person coming in, I feel like what you should do is take the same route I do. Get into this business early, learn what it is, so that you can do what you want to do. You can hire your homeboy to be your agent at the end of the day.
that's all he
You
did.
can hire a lawyer to be your lawyer. At the end of the day, gonna get 2% of anything you do anyway in life. So if we're talking about an agent, I mean, shit, look at my numbers. My numbers is 25, 7, and 7. Hey, lawyer, go tell him what I need.
So
Go
here's
get
the question I have for y'all.
You can just pay the hourly too and save a little
Exactly.
bit.
That's
I have
what I'm
this
saying.
question. So are the Lakers fucking contenders?
No.
At this current juncture, number 2 in the West.
Come on. So tell me this. Why would he say the Lakers are not contenders when they clearly are?
Well, that was his personal
I
opinion.
know that. So if in your
So what's
personal
the
opinion,
agenda?
like if they're
so what's the
number
agenda
3 in the NBA and you're saying they're not contenders,
There's an agenda.
your client, your main client,
Okay.
has been pushed to the number 3 position on this team that he does not get an extension for.
On an expiring contract.
He's
It doesn't add up.
over your homie though.
I'm just saying it don't add up for you to make that type of distinction, knowing that it's false
but
when they're
because-
clearly contenders.
But do you
Are they
really
better than
believe they're
OKC at this
contender?
point,
Do
in
you
your mind?
really believe the Lakers are a championship
I told
team right now?
Kenyon on Iman Shumpert's podcast, if LeBron comes out and plays the way he needs to, they could definitely be contenders, bro. If LeBron James shows up,
He just talk about they need
which he did not, because this was before he did not show up the way he was supposed to, and they still are contenders. So
They still
that
are
speaks of the Lakers having not even a strong roster to even be where they supposed to be, but they're playing in contention. So to say that is to make it all the narrative look like the Lakers don't have something that we don't see. We're all watching them play.
They don't.
But
though.
we're watching them.
But they don't.
But we're watching them. So if they don't, that means OKC don't, nigga.
They OKC do.
How? It's
We
the
all
same-
see they're winning.
Bro, so are the Lakers.
Oh, we see. They
I
compete
see
away.
too.
They got everything. OKC got everything.
Strength of schedule.
Okay.
OKC worsening the schedule in the league. Lakers are 18th.
Adding it all up. If we say OKC can be contenders, why can't the Lakers? When the fucking Lakers record says what it is, They got 2 players averaging almost 30 a game. What are we talking about?
But we're talking about the regular season Lakers. I think Rich Paul was quick to specify that come playoffs, it's going to be a different
They
level.
ain't never had this type of momentum.
But they were 3 in the West last season. Come playoffs,
They ain't never had Austin Reeves playing like this. Austin Reeves wasn't playing like this last year.
Turn his water off in the playoffs.
Listen, at the end of the day, signing with an agent is like signing with a record label. Whoever the hottest artist, that's who get the most pub. And then you got your marketing manager that they're going to bring in, and then they're going to market you off that. So that's just some knowledge for every young coming. It ain't bad to sign with an agent. I'm just saying, you could teach your homies that you living in a house with 5
If
people.
you don't want your agent all in the videos.
Listen,
hey, come to Death Row Records. That's all you got to give
I'm just saying, I'm being dead serious for these youngins. You can sign with an agent all you want. And if your agent is going to start doing like that, like I said, with Rich Paul, then that's just where it is. But at the end of the day, remember, when you sign with an agency that has other clients, you are just one of them. So we're going to get to you when we feel like it.
Jerry Maguire.
Unless your numbers are what they are, then yeah, we're going to give you that much attention. I mean, that's with anything in life.
Bob Sugar.
It's Kush.
Cushman.
So all he doing is just opening up more stuff for other agents to now, we got to hear they bullshit.
So but that brings me to my question, though. Should more agents be open and transparent and do podcasts of their own? If they're really out there?
Yes. You know why? You know why? Yes, because you always say you want to know the truth about what's going on out here.
They ain't gonna tell you the truth.
Right? No, it's not about the truth. No, it's not about the truth. But you can sit here and hear how they talk. I mean, we know how agents are. We know how people are. It's the same thing. They gave us an opportunity to be in media. Let's hear what these agents got to say. No, because I want to just hear what your
So the basketball part of it, so you want to hear them talk about wins and losses or basketball?
I want to hear talk everything.
If you ain't trying to help improve the business of basketball for agents and other agents coming after you, how they can be better and what things need to change within the business. If you're not talking about that, I don't want to hear you talking about fucking wins and losses because you ain't never played. I don't want to fucking hear that shit.
Because now we just got another opinion.
I want you to talk about what you know.
But they look at us just like another.
Talk about what?
But we actually
you can't
have
challenge this though.
Yeah, we played.
I'm talking hoop.
But an agent can though, because the agent be like,
Talk circles around him.
No, you can't.
But I'm just saying they gonna feel like they can.
He know his business, right?
Everybody
He
feel like
get to talking. Hey, he get to talking about collective bargaining agreement and all that shit in the rule. I'm gonna get to talking about down screens, back screens, side. I'm gonna get to bringing up terminologies, basketball shit.
We gonna run?
Yeah. What type? Draw me up at the end of the gameplay, motherfucker.
But isn't the collective agreement everything part of basketball? All that stuff is part of basketball.
That's the business.
So the business of
they ain't got nothing to do with wins and losses.
Part to where the youngest gotta understand.
But they ain't got nothing to do with wins and losses.
He just said
He said the team ain't good. He's talking about wins and losses and the team ain't good.
Well, right now is what we're telling is that's what we want to know now. We want to know about what you doing to help these youngins. Like what do you do as an agent?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
To get these players. So yeah, that's what we.
That's what I want to hear.
That's why you made the assumption of what you made.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
That's what we want to know now. We don't care about what you got to say about the game.
Yeah, that's what I want to
What
hear.
you doing behind the scenes?
That's what I want to hear.
Okay,
that's what I want to hear.
And that's fair. And that's fair.
What are you doing to help this 19-year-old be a better person, be a better man off the floor?
Yes.
Okay, and that's fair. And that's fair. But that's why we talked about it.
Rich Paul is not just an agent. He's an influencer, a celebrity.
He is a celebrity.
He goes with
a businessman,
girlfriend, wife, or something like that.
All right, well, let's talk about that.
If your agent is a celebrity.
I'm with it. Listen, I hear you, Nick.
But he's LeBron's friend. Of course, you're gonna be.
People don't know Bill Duffy or Jess Swords.
Well, let's talk about.
We can't find.
But don't bring the sport into it, guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring a specific team into it.
Regular agent.
Y'all know who Ari Gold is, right?
Can't find him.
Miller Gold.
He but
we can't find him.
Compare.
You find Ari Gold.
So you can't box somebody into something. That's what thing. We putting boxes like you can't do nothing else but this.
That's not it.
But that's not what we're saying.
Not it.
That's not what we're saying.
Because if we was doing that, I would ask the question: why didn't another agent come on the show? Why we have him on 3 times?
Because he's a celebrity.
I asked him, just asking.
I'm just saying.
I'm asking. He was on here 3 times. We didn't have Bill Duffy. We didn't have no other agents. And we were opening up the platform to other agents to have the same conversation.
Time out.
That's fair.
All these people are welcome to come to Gills represented by Underdog.
But they haven't.
But they
have y'all extended the invitation?
We didn't extend the invitation to Rich.
So how the fuck he get here then?
He asked to come on.
He wanted to come on 3 times.
Y'all could have said no. But you chose not to.
If Bill Duffy said he wanted to come on the show, we would say yes.
But he didn't.
So whose fault is that?
That's just my point. That's my point.
So the way we do business is Anybody that call up want to come on the show, we say yeah.
Not anybody.
So therefore,
not anybody.
my point exactly.
You got to have a resume and credentials.
My point exactly.
You got to have a resume and
My
credentials.
point exactly.
You got to have a resume and credentials.
He been on this motherfucker 3 times.
Rich Paul, though.
And
I knew him before he was rich. He was
That's
shorty.
but I'm
We
not
called him
still
shorty.
rich.
This
Paul.
is shorty.
But he's now Rich Paul.
is he good at his job? Yes.
The one thing I agree.
We're not taking anything from him.
I'm
He's
not
good at
saying
his
that,
job.
but I'm just saying he's somebody people look
for
at it
sure.
in the
So give us that then.
That's like a not
For sure.
I'm not gonna call him Diddy.
No,
but
so
he's
give
like
us.
You just called him Diddy.
So
Don't label that man is
So
married.
give
That
us-
man
not
don't
Diddy,
marry.
but like
He's
how
good.
Diddy was a
We ain't
producer,
gonna do
they
that. We
always
ain't gonna
in
do
the
that.
back, but he's in the front. Diddy was a producer that's in the front.
So
that's
give
in
us the
video.
game on how you manipulate these GMs and these presidents of these teams to finagle to get your guys in these places. Tell us some of these things. I don't want to hear you talking about the Lakers not contenders right now when you got guys on the team. That's
what he did on this
Yeah, I
pod.
agree with that.
And they're number 3 in the NBA.
But 3 different times.
But he also should be able to give his perception on the
He
game.
was available to come
So
on.
it's like he's
Tim
gonna give us
Hardaway.
that.
Once.
But give us both.
If he wanted to come on again, Tim Hardaway.
But
did.
We're not bringing Tim Hardaway
I'm
back
rolling
on.
with that.
But
Long
the
as you give
show
us
is
both.
about
You're not bringing
sports.
Tim
It's
Hardaway
not
back
about
on.
just
Stop it, Joe.
basketball. It's
Okay,
about
let me
all
give you this.
sports.
I'll give you this. He's on the show with Max Kellerman, right?
Yes.
Max Kellerman got kicked off of Stephen A. Smith's show because he didn't play basketball. He didn't
that
play
it?
sports.
Well, according to Max Kellerman, he got kicked off the show because he was putting Stephen A. in Pax's routine.
100%. He was Muhammad Ali. But this is what I'm saying. When it actually happened, it was, well, Max doesn't have the resume and the
But
credentials
none of them
to
do.
talk.
So we should say ESPN should talk.
So look, them two are getting together to do what they said they couldn't do. They both getting together and saying, let's talk about what they say we can't because we didn't never play. Guess what we're all doing? We're all here talking about this game that we played.
But nobody else played.
So if we were to talk about music,
you can say
Right.
if we were to all talk about music,
Okay.
I make music, so I can talk
listen
about the
to
process of music.
But I'm the manager.
But if you ain't never made music,
Right. But I'm the manager. I'm just in there.
the other guys was like, "What he talking about? He don't know. He ain't never been in his school." And
Well, Stephen A.
Yeah.
can talk some sports there.
that's a lot of people feel the same way because that's how he felt about Max. He felt like that about Max. The same way they felt about
That's what I'm
Skip.
saying.
Richard
Stick in
Sherman.
your lane.
Skip.
Whatever you do, stay to
Same
that.
shit.
So is that what you're saying? Stick
Whatever
to your lane?
you do, stay in your lane. That's
Is that
all.
what you're saying?
Stay in your lane.
Or if you're gonna talk
We
about the
said
game,
age
talk
is
about
up.
what you do though.
Yes, that's all.
Okay.
That's
fair.
my
That's
point
fair.
exactly.
Okay,
Right?
that's fair. That's
So
fair.
agent only
Speak
talk
on
about
agent
That's fair.
shit. Listen,
That's fair.
speak on
Stephen A.
agent
What you
shit.
talk
Okay.
about? Stephen A.
Speak on the culture of basketball.
What does Stephen
Speak
A.
on,
think?
but not wins and losses and who's good and who's not.
What does Stephen A. do?
But isn't that a part of the culture of basketball?
He's a journalist.
He's a
He's a
journalist.
journalist,
yes,
so
yes.
you
It's
talk
not coming
about
from
Journalism.
He's journalism.
Yes.
So what? To what?
To the
So
sport.
you just
to
journal.
the sport.
So Stephen A. You just journal. Skip Bayless, what do he do? He plays
Journalist.
sports every day?
Journalist. too.
Stephen A.
They
you
both
type.
journalists
You just
30
be a
years.
typewriter. You write type. You
That's
type.
not journalism.
That's what
That's
we said.
right
Stay
type.
in your fucking lane. That's what we said. You don't do shit to resolve sports. If you ain't did it,
No,
don't do
that's
it.
what a journalist writes about sports.
No.
On the newspaper.
That's what we saying. If
It's
you
like
tell
a-
a motherfucker up, you can't step out your box. You see, Skip, type, journal, newspaper.
40 years.
Say the newspaper, don't put your face nowhere. If you ever come out and say anything, your ass going back to typewriter.
Are any of you guys still with agents?
Typewriting.
Like after basketball?
No,
like-
no, Brandon.
No, I'm just asking the
Shoot
question.
hoops.
No, but listen, no, what I'm
Shut up and dribble.
Shut up and dribble.
Hold on, so
You can't
after,
go nowhere
after
else.
all right, so after basketball, right? You guys
You fucking train.
So you
can't
guys
talk
like get
sports.
done with your agent, right? You guys be like,
No, train.
you guys go separate ways. Do you guys get a manager or a marketing company?
So I transitioned to trying to coach in front office stuff. So my agent was helping me with. I had the same
Okay.
when I got done playing.
Okay.
I was trying to transition to the
Okay.
other side of it.
Okay.
So he was helping me with that because he had the relationships. He's
So
a
the
big time
business
agent.
that we're in now, I think the business that we all do right now on the couch, right?
If you want
the
to
best thing for us to do
get your coaching jobs too.
would to be able to get a manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of
Agents
what
get
we
your
do, because everything that we do now, right? Everything that we do now in our lives are outside of just basketball, right?
Marketing ourselves.
It's marketing, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like agent is good for it when you're coming in young, boom, boom, boom. You learn everything, get you right. Then after that, I think the biggest thing is getting your lawyer, and then you get a marketing or a manager company that can help you push you worldwide.
On your lane.
Right?
If
Like
you
worldwide. Like, I mean, that's just my advice.
The lane you talking about is entertainment.
Okay, and that's what Ray Allen told me. That's why I'm talking about this.
Yeah.
You know where I got it. Okay.
If you want to be a coach,
I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm just saying Ray Allen told me that to my.
I know exactly where you're coming from with it.
So, but I'm just saying, since we're talking about
But-
agents, but I
you
do agree
can't
with
do
y'all.
nothing
Agents,
else. You
if
can't do
agents are
nothing
going to
else.
do shows, they should
Just
talk about
train.
what their business and then talk about the game.
But
I
you
do
should
agree with
just
that.
train because you
Wins
can't
and
talk
losses.
about it. What you did was play sports, so you go train some motherfuckers at 24-hour fitness. And you too.
I did.
You said we gonna train?
That's
I
what
did.
you can't talk about. You just gotta train. You
I'm
telling
not
people
training
they
nobody.
can't do
I'm
nothing.
not training nobody.
They
to
can't do
hoop.
nothing outside what they fucking job is.
You know what my job is
Whatever
now,
your
Nick?
job is, that's
Nick,
what you
hey,
do.
Nick, you know what my job is now?
No, what you are,
I'm
what
a
you work.
gigolo.
You can't be
Oh
that.
my God! Yeah, what?
You can only
Know what I should be talking about?
No.
The work.
No,
all
you
day
can't
long.
talk about
John, what are
I
your
can't,
passes?
'cause
What are your
I'm an
passes?
Talk about
expert.
that.
I'm
No,
a
no,
fucking
no.
expert.
But what we see, all we see you do is hoop.
Yeah.
You fucking train.
But now the
I see-
podcast
Hey,
is
I'm not gonna
available.
play that. Nick
You can
Cannon
now
got it right.
see.
I see you at district training,
I can
motherfucker.
show the
You
work.
did that.
I can move with the work.
Stick to that.
I can go out here and show you how to motherfucking gigolo. Just like you said,
Hey,
sing the song.
That Nick Cannon song. I'm
a gigolo with a
I'm a gigolo, spending lots of dough. Hey, Nick Cannon. He.
We're going off the rails. Let's come back. We have one more thing to discuss.
No, man, come on, man.
For what?
We have
It's
to, Kenyon. We have to
1:30
show the
now.
magic.
It's 1:30. It's 1:30.
We do.
No, we
It'll
don't.
be quick.
My bad.
No, we don't.
It'll be quick.
We don't want to talk about them.
Go ahead,
We're
man.
talking basketball.
Orlando Magic, for what?
We have to fulfill our quota for the day.
No, we
Let's
don't.
talk hoop, man.
Fuck this.
Just a little bit of
Come on,
hoop,
man.
and then we'll
Let's
be
go
on
ahead
our
and
way.
cover. Let's cover the bases,
Little
man.
hoop, and we'll be on our way. So, interstate battle for the NBA Cup opener between the top-seeded Magic and the 4th-seeded Heat. Orlando was without Franz Wagner, also known as Swaggy.
Right.
Suffered a high ankle sprain Sunday during their loss to the Knicks, but they did have Paolo Banchero back in the lineup for his 3rd straight game after missing the previous 10 with a groin injury. The day after getting fined for unnecessarily beating OG Anunoby with the ball, Desmond Bane decided to ball out to recoup some of that bread to help send the Magic to Sin City. Let's take a look at the highlights quickly, and then we'll be on our merry way. It was enjoyable basketball, ladies and gentlemen. 2 games last night.
How many dribbles?
Shout out to Amazon Prime, a very, very premium offering.
That's what the game was on last night?
Yeah, they had the 2 games on Prime last night for the
Damn,
NBA
I
Cup.
missed it.
The Heat jumped out to a 15-0 lead to start the game, but the Magic rallied to pull them off, outscoring Miami 39-27 in the second quarter. Norm Powell led the Heat with 21.7 boards. Tyler Hero had 20 and 7 rebounds. Andrew Wiggins and Bam Adebayo chipping in 19 apiece. But the story of this game was Desmond Bane. Bane tied his season high with 37 points, going 14-24 from the field, 6 of 9 from distance, along with 6 rebounds and 5 assists.
Damn, nice
Doing his
move.
thing. Oh,
Nice move.
hammer time, as they say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Hey,
What is that?
Anthony, I know black.
vert dribble. Vert dunk.
Fuck it.
But like I said, Desmond Bane doing his thing, season high 37 points.
Nice.
Good defense.
In the
Damn.
game.
Damn.
Uh,
Oh, I got
15 of that 37 came in the fourth quarter.
How many highlights?
on me.
Can you see the first play? Can we see the first play?
Fucking
The hero move.
Give us 1 second, Swaggy. These are things that we're doing. Hold on, let me read this first. 15 at 37 came in the fourth quarter. Bane dismantled Heat defense with a variety of buckets. Jalen Suggs had 20 on 17 of 13 shooting. Paolo Banchero, 18 and 7 boards. Wendell Carter Jr. put up a double-double. 14 and 10. Magic got their 3rd win over the Heat at home this season.
Damn.
Miami dropping their 4th straight game to get eliminated from the Cup. So before we move on, can we show that first play for Swaggy, please?
I'm sorry.
Because Swaggy wants to
I
stay
did it
here.
wrong.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
I thought he ran with it like Giannis that one.
Oh,
My
no.
bad.
Okay. Swaggy, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a nice
Spoke
little
too
That was a
soon.
nice move.
So after the game, Bane talked about the extra financial motivation he had to advance to the semis due to the $35,000 fine he got from the league for firing a ball off Anunoby.
Oh, it's huge, man. I mean, I just lost $35,000, so I gotta go get it back somehow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited. Great opportunity for us to play some meaningful basketball early in the season. So I know the group's excited.
And for those who haven't seen it, there's a video of the lip reading from him and Anunoby from that.
Why did you do that?
How you do I was falling out of bounds. Nigga,
Right.
brother said, "No, you wasn't.
No, you
No,
wasn't.
stop lying. I was going out of bounds." So look at this Magic
See the
quickly.
lip reading one up?
Magic have a solid young core. They got some 2 stars in Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, addition some strong young talent, and a steady scorer in Bane. When you look at this team, they haven't won a playoff series since 2010.
Damn.
Since when?
2010. Took the Cavs to 7 in 2024. Found themselves on the wrong side of a gentleman's sweep.
Was that
the
Dwight
Celtics
Howard last year, or was he still there? 2010?
2010.
Yeah, I was that's my rookie year.
I was still in the league.
Shit.
2010.
They were good back then. They went to the finals that year.
No, that was what?
Yeah, with
They broke
Courtney
the
Lee.
team-
I think that
they
was
broke
Courtney
the
Lee's
team
like
up.
rookie. I think that was Courtney Lee's like
They
rookie
broke the
year.
team up right at that.
So they went to the
After that?
conference finals
Yeah.
that year. They went to the finals of previous year,
before that.
2009.
Yeah, if I say
Yeah,
yeah,
I must say, okay.
yeah.
Dwight Howard won Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, yeah. So I had just got drafted.
Both those
and I was
seasons.
I watched it. I remember that.
But have not won a playoff series since 2010. How much faith do you have in the Magic to win a playoff series with this roster? Don't sleep on this, Orlando.
They're going to win for sure.
They can win a playoff series. We're currently 4th.
Win a playoff series?
Yes.
Win a
series.
series.
Yeah.
In the Eastern Conference, just won.
Getting back to the finals and all that.
We're not having a finals talk.
Ain't nobody going to Disney World.
I believe currently 4th in the Eastern Conference right now.
Don't nobody want to go to Universal. Don't nobody want to do all that family
They're going to be playing.
They do want to do the family stuff, but I'm just saying, like, that 2 days is over.
Universal this weekend, Express Pass.
Oh, cool.
The way to go.
I'm just letting y'all know. Ain't nobody going down there.
Mario World,
They're
Mr.
going to play Chicago. I think they can.
Universal in Orlando now has 4
Yeah,
different
they can
theme
win
parks.
a
They can
series,
beat Chicago,
but then after that, it's
Where's
first of all, if they meet Boston, they losing to Boston.
So the
Jaylen
Cleveland
Brown's
Cavaliers are
number one
currently 7th in Adam Silver's Eastern Conference.
How much you want to bet, Ken? How much you want to bet?
They're going to beat the hell
Oh,
out of
That'd beat the
name
hell out of
name
them.
the East.
Let's bet a front 9, Kenyon. Let's bet a front 9.
Top 10 in the East.
Bet it.
Bet.
You got the Pistons on the top spot, 19-5, followed by the Knicks.
Bet.
Celtics are 3rd, Magic 4th, Raptors 5th, Sixers are 6th, Cavs are 7th, Heat are 8th, Hawks are 9th, and Bucks.
Oh, yeah, man. Hell yeah.
The
They
Raptors,
going to beat the Hawks.
They can win the first round.
Yeah, they can win the
get out
first round.
Now, if they see
They
Boston,
going to beat Philly.
if they see Boston first round, no way. Jaylen Brown taking them out by himself.
They wouldn't be playing them because they'll both be like 3 and 4. So
I mean, or 4 or 5.
They can beat Atlanta.
I mean, they can beat up 4 or 5.
They got the same damn record, man.
Yeah.
115-9, 115-10, man. That shit.
It is very,
they
very.
play
You know how hard it is to win in
Milwaukee.
Boston?
They can beat the
Bum-ass
Sixers.
Cavs, 7.
They can beat the Sixers.
The Cavs 7?
Bum-ass Cavs.
Bum-ass Cavs. Low
Low
management.
management. We know. We know what that means. That means when the playoffs come, we can't play again.
They see game.
All right.
Yeah.
Low management.
But Jamal Mosey doing this thing out there.
Cavs should
Got
be the
this squad.
front. He got him playing.
Anthony Black playing well. Jalen Suggs playing well.
That's one of the teams I'm talking about
Cavs should
that
be
might
number
not
one.
be playing well right
Cavs
now,
should be
Yeah.
number 1.
but can get their momentum going and make it to 2.
Yeah.
Cavs should be number 1 for sure. but
Obviously gave up a lot to get Desmond Bain, but Desmond Bain brings from reliable, steady scoring.
They're
Little
bullshitting.
goes a little AWOL.
What, he
at times.
averaging 22?
He's about 19 a game right
19?
That's cool.
As a third option?
As a third, hell yeah.
now. Yeah, with obviously Swaggy and Paolo Banchero both averaging 20 pieces.
I like him.
I'll see Orlando like 2 more years.
They need, who's they point guard, Suggs?
I want to ask y'all, why is Spo fucking with the big fella Ware down there in Miami? I don't know if y'all paying attention, but he fucking with the big fella who could play like Wemby and Chet. And he ain't playing them for some reason.
That boy.
yeah.
That boy.
Big
That
tall,
tall boy.
big tall boy.
Yeah, for some money or something?
Yeah, I think he up for some bread or something. They got him in the doghouse.
It always goes back to that.
Miami.
Doghouse or
Miami all
yeah,
over
doghouse.
the
Yeah,
place.
trying to get it for cheap.
Trying to get
Miami
their
all over
Jonathan
the place.
Kuminga on.
Bring who?
I'm saying trying to get their Jonathan Kuminga on. Trying to get him for the low.
For sure.
You can't say nothing to a guy like Spo because it's like, oh, he doing his thing, but it's clearly the Steve Kerr shit.
Last year he was fucking with, what's the UCLA kid.
Jaime Jaquez
Yeah.
Jr.
He's still coming off the bench.
You know why that?
Miami got
Like there's speculation we will not get into.
It's time to go.
It is.
Time to go.
But sufficient Magic discourse for the day. Appreciate all you gentlemen. Gil, hope to see you back in the arena.
Yeah, so let's.
If you don't talk about
so you know they're gonna start speculating on why he wasn't here today. Y'all know that, right?
As you know, Gil, a man of
Because of what?
intrigue.
Why Gil wasn't here today? You know, there's ain't no telling. They probably gonna make up some shit.
Man of intrigue. It may involve a Happy Meal. You never know.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna go visit him?
Yeah, man, the police got him. I mean,
You weren't supposed to say that out loud.
Motherfuckers on there Googling right now.
Say the police got him. They got him.
We will allow Gil to tell you where he was when he returns to the arena, but this has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. We'll see y'all tomorrow.